Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to another live stream here on Duly Noted Gaming. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hi, Pinduli, welcome back for your 11th month. Oh my god, a bunch of things popped up. Hey, stay healthy, everybody. Will do, will try. Ordinary Psychology, welcome back for a year. Enjoy that gold monster coin, you deserve it. Dragging me to hell. 21 months in a row. Holy shit, that's the longest I've been subbed to someone. I send my regards, and Bramble sends her squeaks. All little squeaks. Whaley Bad Games for the 30 months. Whoop, whoop, 30 months. Thank you so much, you and Kat, for making us laugh and smile, especially now. We're doing our best. Canadian, welcome back for your 7th month of rolling with the rally. Star Kid Ranger 6, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in. Cobble, 40 months, 40 whole months. All this has been amazing, and I love this community. It's been amazing for helping me through everything going on. We're doing our best, and thank you for being an awesome, awesome mod, Cobble. Thank you. Burning Ashes, I'm going to watch this while I finish sewing one of my newly mandatory masks for work. So I thank you for all the energy and care. Heart, 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 heart. Also, I send good vibes your way. Yeah, make a custom mask. That's pretty cool. I wore a Jeff shirt as a mask recently. Nib Nubby, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in. Charger2465 with the 100 bits. Thank you. RH202 with the 9 months saying, Twitch baby, we got one. Ty Gamer, hello Jeremy, I hope you're doing well. You're my favorite. Thank you very much. That's the wrong your, but I love you anyways. Zero Alpha Omega, hey, I gotta ask, you intentionally write your own theme music for the stream when you made that, or did you just love it so much it just clicked? It just clicked. That was never the goal of, sometimes it was a song that I really wanted to write. It's the first song I wrote with Spencer outside of like Rooster Teeth stuff. And I just really liked it. So I was like, hell yeah. And I used it to intro my YouTube videos back before I really did streaming stuff. Rakolai with the 300 bits saying, yeah! Getting us past level 1 of the hype train. The camera's really zoomed out so you guys know because Kat will be joining me. She'll be sitting right here. Eventually, while I play some Red Dead, I'm going to be doing some missions. I think I'm newly into Act 3. So I'm going to be doing some missions there. And then eventually I'm going to be going for some legendary fish. Because I did do all of my hunting stuff, and now I have all of these satchel upgrades, so I can carry 99 of everything. The Cartographer 33 will come up your 7th month of rolling with the rally. Let's get this hype chain going, y'all. Yeah. Is my music on Apple Music? It is indeed. Yes. Just look up 1551. 1551. All the music is right there. This is my first playthrough that I've gotten this far. I played the game before on Xbox, and I didn't get that far because my save got all corrupted and I lost like hours and hours of gameplay and I just fell off of playing it. So I have never made it this far into the game. So for all purposes, yes, this is my first playthrough. Fernando Chaos Gaming, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in. And then Akla saying, hey Jeremy, what would be the best way to get a hold of Spencer to get the guitar tabs for the 1551 songs? If he has them written down, you could just message him on Twitter. It's probably gonna be your best way, or like just tweet at him. It's just you can follow. I tweet about him a lot, but it's at if one of the mods wants to write this, at Spencer INNL. So at Spencer INNL. Ooh, Alfredo's playing fucking Valorant. I really want to get into that. Well, I don't super want to get into it, but here's the thing. Fredo's like, this could be a big thing for us. And I'm like, you're right, because if it takes off, it could be huge. And he's like, so I only want people to play it who are going to like it. He's like, you can't go in and shit all over it like you did with Fortnite. I was like, okay, deal. So, another thing we're doing today while this hype train is still going. Oh, hang on.
Sorry, I'm late.
Have you heard of Risk of Rain 2? It's a 4-player 3D roguelike shooter that has RNG system. I have not heard of it, but might try it out. Do you still have Burnt Marshmallow as your horse? No. Scoot, get away from that. Deep Pirate Bay, welcome back to your 3rd month of rolling with the rally. So, Kat is here. Have you heard of a book, A Million Miles in a Thousand Years by Donald Miller? Kat says yes.
I haven't read it, but I have heard of it.
Hi, Scoot. Okay, so as you can see, in addition to Kat being here and joining me for this, first off, you can see Kat's shirt. She's wearing that shirt, and I am drinking, which might not be good, but I'm gonna try it. It's a margarita, but I put a splash of orange juice in it. I don't know if citrusy and, well, it probably will work together, right?
You put lime in margaritas. Of course it will work.
That's pretty good. It's not bad. But she's wearing that. I got an orange drink. Because it's Zip's birthday.
I don't know where he went.
I don't know where he is, but
He's around.
it's little Zipper's birthday today, so.
Scooter, you are taking his limelight.
Yeah, that's right. Hack poof. 300 bits from Taka. First bits for the best dude there is. Also apology bits for last stream. No worries. I don't know what the apology bits are for.
I was reading online about the eggs, and it said put them in cold water. So
if you put them in cold water right after you boil them, it makes the shell come off easier.
Right.
That's why you do that.
Well, it also stops the cooking, and since I feel like I probably overcooked them a little bit anyway.
You might have overcooked them.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never really done hard-boiled eggs much. So.
Boiling eggs. You know what I made the other night while the hype train's still going on? Wolf259, welcome back for your 8th month. 8 months. Hope everyone is safe during the crazy time. Yes, stay safe as much as you can. Still Bobcat, welcome back for your 7th month. I did some cooking last night. I bought some thick cut bacon.
I felt so heavy.
It was very heavy, and I ate a fuck ton of it. Happy birthday, Zip, with the 300 bits from Racklight. I cut up the bacon into small little bits, put it in a skillet in a frying pan. You know, rendered all the fat and everything. And then it was like all the bacon grease and the bits of bacon. Boiled up some pasta on the side. Yeah. And then when it was like not quite cooked yet, pasta out into the grease with the bacon. Mixed all that up.
So good.
And then poured over the top of that. Like, it was like 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks. Like 2 full eggs and then 2 egg yolks and cheese. Poured that over the top, turned the heat off, just like threw it in that mixture. Awesome carbonara. So goddamn good. Beth the Bunley, welcome back for your 3rd month of rolling with the rally with the dab. Oh. All right. So the hype train? Hype train's done. Scoot, you can't be here, man. Not the whole time anyways. You gotta either settle down or find somewhere else.
He's settling down.
I don't think that's accurate.
I think that's accurate.
I'll believe it when I see it. Fernando Chaos Game, the 200 bits. Thank you.
Somebody said boil them for 8 minutes. Yeah, but we have like an egg timer thingy that goes into the water, and it didn't say it was done at 8 minutes, so I don't know. I don't know.
Jesus. Drinks are almost spilling.
I'm just going to have to drink some of that.
See, Scooter jumps up on the desk. You know, whatever. There's a cat in the desk. Booker jumps up on the desk. Earthquake. AJ Silly String with the 22 months. Hey, don't get to tune in very often, but being grounded has some perks, right? I mean, I don't know if you mean being grounded by parents or being grounded by, like,
life.
The world right now, because mankind is grounded.
You stay home.
Yeah, you get in your room. Think about what you did. 500 bits from Silent Nikki. Hey there, Doolies. Tonight I'm cautiously celebrating. I've had some serious health scares, not virus related. The doctors still aren't sure what's wrong with me, but they're now pretty sure it isn't a brain tumor. I hope you're having a good night. That's good news.
That is good news.
That's good news. Timothy Ramos, 55 with the 500 bits. Hey, Jeremy, just wanted to say that you're amazing, and I appreciate all that you and the AH guys do for us who are on the front line. Well, thank you very much for being on the front line. Stay as safe as you can, please. Dia Consequence, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in. Fast Feet 220 with the 8 months. Welcome back. All right. So I'm going to talk to Dutch and start up another mission. I'm so nervous about Booker's placement. Like, he's making me so nervous.
I think you
guys can't.
Should we remove him?
Probably. Oh God! No, Zipper is on my desk. Hi, birthday boy.
It's his day. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Today. Come here, birthday boy. Oh.
They're gonna have tuna for dinner.
They are. We're gonna give them a nice tuna dinner tonight.
The one thing is that all of them
Oh, you think you can escape through there, huh, Zip?
Look at this boy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Oh. Okay. We should probably lock them out now because they're menaces already. All right.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, I think he's growing wise. Oh, he wants to go. He just doesn't have a clear path. Oh, there he goes. And Scoot is almost going. Death of Life 4, welcome back for your 4th month of rolling with the rally. Curly Fries, welcome back for your 25th month. Are we still stabbing animals for their skin? No. Legendary animals, yes, but I don't have any more locations at the moment. The one I really want is a legendary alligator, but I think that's mission related, so. And like I want to do all the legendary fish too, but I think that the bluegill is mission related, so.
We're gonna go fishing.
Eventually.
I've been fishing.
Oh, why is my bit bar not filling
after
up?
work?
How you doing, old friend?
I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing.
Funny. Us in and up down here.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
I figured out that you can know how many hours you've spent.
Many times. I see.
How many hours would you say I've probably spent in Animal Crossing?
I don't know, hon. I don't watch E24/7.
I'm guesstimating here.
Phone's ringing.
Mine.
My phone's ringing.
There's gonna be cash.
Oh, that could actually be something.
In a world that don't want us no more.
Jesus.
Dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on.
Am I gonna be in the Age stream tomorrow? Yes, that's the plan.
Hey, it's nice out.
You'd love it. She's loving it. She loves it a lot. She's been playing a lot. Glorious Imperative, welcome back for 2 years of rolling with the rally. 500 bits from the big poop. I need that bacon thing you talked about written down somewhere for fat reasons. It's just pasta carbonara. Just look up how to make carbonara correctly. Quattro of TW or Quattro. Oh no, it's just Quattro for the win 90 with the 100. Yeah, I don't know why my bit bar no work. Sorry, that was New Zealand calling there. So I just want to make sure, because you know, Kat and I and my parents were all supposed to go to New Zealand like in a few weeks. Clearly, that just did not happen. Oh, there's the bit bar. I don't know why it's not working, though. We'll just keep an eye on it. Sinister Slovakek, welcome back for 2 years. Here's to everyone staying healthy. Hell yeah. Johnny8497, welcome back for your 11th month. Thank you very much. The bit bar thing don't work, then I'll just take it off the screen. Aaron the Man, welcome back for your 6th month. Half a year, ordered your books, and they came in the mail the other day, and reading them is the reason I take breaks from studying. Hell yeah. Make sure you still study, but yeah. Bit machine broke. Yeah, pretty much.
I thought this warmer weather would. My days are looking good along over Dutch. Always.
Ibby, supposed to say,
Bubble burst.
hey, looks like
Come
it's
on,
shot
Jose.
30. Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah, bit bar no work. Okay.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Let's go.
Oh, God, man, my horse. Okay.
Time to go, boy. I'm passing you. Go on.
All right, come on, Hosea.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there. Oh,
So is this when I catch the legendary bluegill? I was just talking about it.
Unruly son.
it feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this
What's up,
air
babe?
is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good.
Interesting.
But I
I was
just
once in this country with Bessie.
Oh, you canceled it?
Ah,
Yeah.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It
Were they like,
was
okay, we'll
a
refund you?
lifetime ago.
no. They're doing the whole
The
12
voucher?
month.
How well we have fought.
But that's fine.
We'll figure it
It
out.
is what it is.
So
I think my parents managed to
now,
get
when things are
um
desperate,
Which one was that? Do you know? Air New Zealand? Or?
Yeah, that was Air New Zealand.
I think my parents managed to tell Jetstar like, no, we just want the money back, and they were like, okay.
They said it's not your ticket. She basically was very kindly saying your ticket is a non-refundable ticket, and here's 12 months. And I went, okay.
So we gotta go to New Zealand within a year.
Well, no, so the
Big
thing is,
Boogie, welcome over your second month. Hey, love you, my guy. Thanks for keeping us laughing. Thanks for tuning in.
as far as I understand, you just have to book it within a year.
Got
So
it.
we could still go like the same time frame next year. We would just have to book it before then. A year
What
out.
a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect.
Dauntless9, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm kind of sad about, though, with Alfredo playing Valorant?
No.
I think he's going to love it.
Fish and we enjoy
And I
Okay.
think his stream is going to be Valorant. Like, you go to his stream, he's playing Valorant,
Okay.
right? Not going to be playing Siege no more.
Okay. Why is that a problem?
Because I was going to message him recently and be like, hey, we should play some Siege. For no reason other than I want to get my red dot on. They sent me shirts today, designs
Well,
Actual ones?
for Red Dot Dooley, and I was like, really? And they're like,
Quiet back there.
let's see if we can't sort this out.
Already so warm.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Kat, I don't know what's wrong with you lately.
Fine.
That's only like freezing cold all the time. Recently, she's been like, "Oh, I'm so hot," and I'm
I think
like
it's because
buried
I'm
under
just.
blankets.
That's because
Your service.
I think first of all, I'm sitting in front of the computer that's like just emitting hot air.
Good to meet
A
you.
and B, my life has been pajama pants, and pajama pants make me warmer.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going for the
He
picks.
wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
They wouldn't notice the noise.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh no, the Anderson boys are getting away.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
Let's
can...
go.
So wait,
get
you
'em.
watched him break out?
Stay with that train.
Well, I think our friend was also in there, so we're trying to convince them to let him go.
I see.
Hurry! All right. Come on, we're losing him.
We're not losing him.
Not losing him.
Hey,
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur.
Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please.
That's not my real name.
What's your real name?
Arthur Morgan.
Oh, so you're just lying to him too?
Well, yeah, he's a lawman.
Son of a bitch, you gonna make it? You sure I can't just shoot him? No. Did I
That poor horse.
You said
He'll be all right.
That has to be so uncomfortable running on railway tracks.
Oh,
Ooh, snap.
leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
okay.
Yeah, this computer is real warm.
Get us alongside it.
I am alongside it.
Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
All
You
right.
can jump on there?
Don't throw that.
Not me. Because you ride like my grandmother.
Ouch.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Ah.
That's a double negative. That means you did something. Just saying.
Damn it.
So that yellow railway station made me think of an interesting historical fact.
Oh God. What is it, Kat? Go ahead. If there's any
So-
reason to have you on the streams, it's interesting historical facts. That's what I always hope for. What do you got for me?
So if you have a home that's like old, right? You have all the rules of like what color you can paint it and what renovations you can do and all this kind of stuff. Like if you're in the historical districts, and they were always boring and white and gray and blue, but like boring blue. And they did some studies recently of like or not studies, but like basically they were like chipping away at some of that white paint, and they were finding really bright yellows and fun colored houses. And I thought that was really fantastically cool that people actually did have like fun colored houses in the past, and it's not just white and gray. Dauntless, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. And I think we might have missed subs, and I'm sorry, but I didn't know where he left off.
Come here. We need to bother.
Throw a pig at him.
Can't do that.
Did I not stab this man?
Come on. Just don't kill him.
Okay. He's got a knife, unfortunately. He's really
Hey!
carving me up.
Sadly so.
So, Jeremy, you don't think you could be a red dot dually in Valorant? I'm sure that there's something that's terrible with a red dot on it.
It's so, I don't know. I can get away with it.
Is everything all right in there? No!
Really carved me up.
Everything's not all right.
Just about.
Hey, Dauntless with 1,000 bit. Thank you.
I read it.
Oh, but you didn't hit the thing, did you?
That requires me leaning across you.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Listen, you.
Old Anders Anders.
Man, he has some really, really awesome gravitationally
Yeah, his hair
challenged
is just up there.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back.
I would love if that was how my hair was.
Why do I have to take him in? Why can't I put him on your shitting horse?
Because Marv needs the exercise.
A natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Probably should have hogtied him.
Impressive, sir. I have to admit, I'd hazard a guess.
Could you do it now?
Yourself at some point.
Nah, it's not worth it.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
I feel like that is like the prime way to have someone fall off the back of a horse.
No, look, hey, he's gripped on there. He's fine.
He's gripped on there, knocked out.
He'll be all right. Tyagi07, welcome back for your 9th month of rolling with the rally.
Yes, we are in dire
Hey,
need of
Jeremy,
some rain round
is this
here.
an honorable or dishonorable? I'm usually pretty honorable. There are times when people die, but for the most part, my meter's pretty honorable.
For years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course.
Mostly because I easily get distracted by things on the side of the road, like people being like, help, and then I help them.
Where we're headed right now ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
We're new.
Another big family.
Oh, I didn't realize I lost my hat and all that. Damn it.
Awful people, truly awful.
Ugh.
They've been fighting with the
I get my
Greys
hat
for
back.
as long as I can
Are we gonna go back for it?
Well,
Just turn
I
around
can just
right
get it
now?
I can get it from my camp. Or a wardrobe place.
Well, that's good. At least you don't like lose it for good.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith.
Yeah, I've already
post
been into
office,
town, dude.
train station, of course.
Despite the story saying I'm just got down here, I've been here quite a few times.
Good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Really, that's a shocking place that we're going.
For me.
I like that they're like, this dude's the brains. It's saying something, and this guy's like,
No, I have not played the new Borderlands DLC.
Mr. Gray,
oh,
we got him. There he
his tail bro.
I couldn't. I had no control over that.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot
That
friend
is
free to
one
go.
mustache.
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom
Is
of
that our friend?
Yeah, that's our friend.
Tend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Yeah, that's awesome, that mustache.
Right?
To make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and
Like,
lost their
I feel like if you just left your mustache to do that, it still wouldn't be that fluffy. Like
Hats
that's
on Marv.
See you sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo?
Yeah, Ryan pointed that out, that the microphone does hide
ever seen
the
talking to that
missing parts. So
So you look normal.
yeah, you
oh, that's
often
so
don't
funny.
remember.
And where you staying?
I'm renting.
And then you sit up straight.
Caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole
I like his
town is
vest.
trapped in this
Dutch,
interminable
or-
feud between
Whoever
the two
we just let out of the.
Oh, his. Oh, the blue.
Yeah, look at his little peacock.
Interesting.
Very
old
nice.
plantation
Nice vest. With his little I forget what
Ascot thing.
marrying
pendant on his ascot.
Arthur,
Or I don't know if it has an official name.
around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was
Vader
talk.
Toff, welcome back for your 9th month of Rolling with Rally.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Very nice. Off he goes to another adventure.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah.
If you run through the long grass, does it move?
Our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
A little bit. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Oh, I didn't even get to go fishing, damn it. Oh, man.
About you, Arthur. But you had enough of the chase for one day.
It's okay.
Oh, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking
Yay.
about? Kinda like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more.
Well, I do declare.
All whistle for our horses, and they all discern the whistles.
What if you had tied them up?
Huh? They untie themselves. Okay, notice those two horses came nicely, and then Marv, like, showed up and turned the just turned around. This freaking horse. Marv gives me a lot of trouble. The amount of times, like, there's a couple walls in a row, and he jumps the first two, and then just, like, eats shit on the third one.
Creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe.
You got the perk that you won't do
No,
that
it's not a
anymore.
perk. It was a challenge. They're supposed to be able to jump over as many walls as you want.
Pickerel, too.
He just doesn't sometimes.
We'll see if you're as good
It
at
just
that.
goes straight
He
into him.
gets tired.
He does not get tired. He does get tired a lot, actually, but
Trelawney owes everyone for something. But his
Well, maybe you're not feeding him enough.
Plus, we are now in
I'm definitely not
great
cleaning
shape
him
with the
enough.
local law.
He's always fucking dirty. I brush the hell out of him. I drive him into lakes. And he's always dirty.
Huh? Someone needs to teach you how to ride.
Shut up. I'm trying to talk to you, and it's Marv, not me.
Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened?
There's a new VR-only game called The Room, in the Room series. Maybe we might play it sometime, but I would have to hook up my VR, which is in a bag over there.
Yeah, yeah.
It is safe to
And we
say
do not have enough outlets for it. We need another power strip in here.
bygones.
Yeah,
Ambush
yeah.
him.
I mean,
Salute. He came with a lot of guards.
Oh, we got a couple over there. Oh, we might actually be able to. I didn't realize we had a power strip plugged in right there.
that's new.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
Would Marv be the equivalent of Clumsy Gavin? I guess he's dirty. He's always dirty.
It was good we moved. when
Oh,
we
we're
did,
going fishing. Let's
but
drive
that
him into a
mess is
lake.
behind us.
Yeah, I mean, I will, but then I'll just be dirty again.
Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Pat's reaction is what I hope for. What was
With
that?
the room, I'm sure. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
oh, I see. I was like, what was I reacting to? I don't even know.
I think you're running into me, dude. I'm not running into
This
you.
is the spot. Down to the left there.
The game has auto steer, doesn't it?
To
When
an
you're
extent,
riding,
yeah.
Like if there's a path, it'll like
Yeah.
kind of push you onto the path.
Yeah.
Into
well,
the
if
lake.
you're riding with people, it does that.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
No, we're just going in.
Coming past. Yeah, okay.
There, you clean now?
Sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
He looks clean. The fact that his mane changed colors is pretty impressive.
All right. This looks like
I mean, there's a
fine
lot.
vessel.
I missed your sub, but it's not like you had anything to say. I'm sorry I missed your sub, Shepard.
It's for a lot of months. That's all I know.
Good feeling
Okay.
about fishing here.
Want a white horse like Dutch? It's up in the mountains where the legendary bison is. I was just up there recently. This is my first time playing, at least this far into the game. Yes.
Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
My head's real hot since I lost my damn hat.
For me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children.
It's cool that the autumn, like the
Stupid fish.
what is this cutscene? I guess
What about stupid?
like doesn't have any like bearing on it. Like you can now have your hat and it's cool and it will do
It's
it and
rendered
stuff.
in game. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called. How many? It's like I've spent like 75 hours in Animal Crossing.
He's dirty. My horse is dirty. It just told me.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh!
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch.
Don't be sorry. Just wanted to burn some points.
The lake lure, that'll give us a much better
Oh
chance
gosh.
to look at
Okay.
something
Connor with any, thank you for the bits. Scenes from a hat.
Strong with good
Something you can say about Red Dead
good for
2,
ticklers like blue
but not
water
your
bombers,
partner.
but you'd have to be
Try not to get in trouble.
catch a
Well,
station with one.
you know. And then, here's McGofflin. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2
Keep the lure
months.
moving slowly on the
What?
water so it looks like a little fish just
I know how to
asking be
fish.
eaten.
It looks like a little fish. Just a little one, though.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. He says as he almost breaks the line.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Ah, you suck.
You're scaring all the fish away, Jeremy.
No, my fish is scaring all the fish away.
Ooh,
That was a fish.
that was a fish. That was a big fish. Well, actually, I don't know in comparison what fish sizes
That was like
are.
a sturgeon, I think, is what he wants to get. I just got like a smallmouth or something. Largemouth.
It's beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
I'll keep him.
Pounder, he reckons.
PM Tricks, thank you so much for subscribing for 11 months.
Will it let me use the special?
How
link
is
lure?
everything going today? It's going. It's going. We worked. Well,
I'm gonna catch
I worked
one more
and then
fish.
You remember that time
We ate,
we sent Arthur
You know.
out fishing?
as you do. I played a little bit of Animal Crossing after work before I came on here.
Again.
What's my favorite part of the game?
Oh yeah, you do.
The flowers.
Maybe 20.
I'm the crazy crossbreed person who's like, if I plant this flower here and this one here, I might get a black rose.
This was 15
Haven't gotten one yet, but I'm trying.
For now.
Then the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out. So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can fish.
Kamsey Burrow, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry your anxiety is being anxiety-y.
Fish.
Now reel him in.
Hope we can help.
Yeah.
Just chill out, relax, you know.
It
be
does
here.
not look like I have a large fish on the line.
Wesley,
No,
his name was.
no, it doesn't.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
I've been playing for like 75 hours.
One day, we were river fishing.
Who's my favorite villager? Well, okay, so this is the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played, and we're gonna stop talking about Animal Crossing after this because
Takes off his hat,
we're playing Red Dead and talking about Animal Crossing.
Whoa.
Is real confusing.
Whoa, look what he's got.
his rod back up and
Okay,
carries
steal it.
Doesn't say a word. I'm a little surprised.
What just Mm. happened there?
Wesley,
You stole it. I don't
always
know.
nice of you. He replies, well, Felt I had to.
My favorite villager so far,
Oh, there he is.
I'd probably say Audie. She's on my island. She's pretty cool.
And you can talk about Animal Crossing if you want.
Well, I feel bad because it's like it's all we're gonna talk about. Also, can you?
Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
There were bits and I didn't read it, and I can't read who it's from, and I'm sorry. It's dark purple on black background.
Never lost the puppy.
So ready, Jeremy? So it's,
Sure.
Well, it starts with "Hey man," so I'm assuming it's for you.
Okay.
I used to be a subscriber before, and unfortunately
Feels like the more we try
had to cancel it.
the further
Just wanted to say thank you for what you do.
All those safe spots
I'm
stick out
an
the line over
EMT
to Austin after the
for
photo job.
the New York Fire Department. I'm assuming that's what FDNY is. And it's
It is, yeah,
nice
it's backwards.
it's nice to switch off after doing 4 back-to-back 16-hour. Oh my gosh, dude.
Patrols out all over tall
Ugh.
trees and grape
It's crazy over here. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Thank you for all you do, and for keeping us all safe, and be safe over there in New York. It's kind of crazy today, and
Smallmouth, I think. Yep.
we're glad we're here and no worries about the sub, and
All right, we're good.
you know, do what you need to do. Wolf of Shades, thank you so much for the bits, for the tier of subscriptions. I'm losing my mind. What up, everybody? How are y'all doing?
Pearson will be happy.
We're doing okay.
We could keep the boat.
Um,
From here.
Good idea.
You're loving the Animal Crossing talk? All right, fine. We can talk about Animal Crossing.
Oh God.
Find their way
Wolf of Shades, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs.
Thank you. That's not how I do it. That's fine. You can do it your own way.
Yes.
Judging me.
I'm just saying.
All right, I got one for you.
Okay. So, my first Animal Crossing game, I'm really unhappy that the first person I got in my campsite was Lorenzo. I'm not, or no, not Lorenzo, Lopez. My bad. I knew it was an LO name, and that's what came out. He's like, I know you're glad to have me here, and I'm like, I'm not. I don't want you, but you have to take your first campsite person. So he's now on my island, and I'm not pleased. What else am I doing? I've gotten a couple of oarfish, which was pretty cool. I went tarantula hunting last night. I have a few crossbreed plants, but not a ton. Wolf of Shades, thank you so much for gifting 5 more subs and 5 sub balls.
Hey.
Happy? Lord. This is painful.
Welcome to. What you're looking at here is everything bad about Red Dead. Red Dead's really great, but this, like taking the horse from one place to another or driving the boat back,
This is terrible.
this is the worst of Red Dead. What you're seeing.
martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy comes.
Oh gosh, there's so much happening.
This is just an Achievement Hunter video. I'd like to think at least in Achievement Hunter videos things happen.
I'm gonna make him leave at some point, but then he might get nicer. I don't know. But ultimately, I want to get to the point where I can terraform my island, so I can put my house where I actually want it and like do some badass things with like the layout and whatnot. So I'm just gonna leave him alone for now and just not talk to him because he's mean. But maybe he'll get nicer because Devo was really, really mean, and now we're friends and she's super nice. So I don't know.
All right.
But yeah, so I've been thinking about like.
You're gonna be okay. I know.
I just got distracted by what they're talking about. My bad.
I always know.
So I here's a question, because I was gonna tweet this out, and I will probably still tweet this out. But I've been thinking about the things that like I can't do too much, right? Like I am at home, like the rest of you. I can stream with Jeremy. I can stream on my own, but not too much because then I won't see Jeremy, and that was the whole reason I stopped streaming mostly, is because like we just never saw each other, and that was no fun. But I was thinking about like some things I could start doing over Twitter or other places, and like I was thinking about, would you guys be interested in, even if I've posted them before, but like if I posted a cat picture a day, or you know, or if I posted a book once a week, or you know, things that like are things to do, or like maybe like putting up a how to create your own journal kind of stuff. I haven't been crafting too much, but I've been wanting to get back into it. So like those are things I could theoretically do.
Get away from me.
And I'm interested in thank you for telling me that would be amazing, but which one? All of it, Becky? Okay. All right. Well, you know what then? I'll put out a poll and see which one and then we talk about it on stream. I mean, we could do that. I could do that. Let me talk to some people and see. But I mean, because I read a lot, and I read a lot of different things, but just in general, like I would like to help out in the small way I can, you know?
Yeah.
He's so focused.
I'm trying to clean this fucking horse. So I took his damn saddle off.
Yep.
Thought maybe like I can clean him better.
Marv, I don't think you're gonna make it, man.
Come on, boy.
Look how dusty he is. Is he supposed to have all the spots, or is that all
That's just
dirt?
his color.
Okay, I definitely missed some stuff. Stop stealing the mouse.
You're stealing the mouse from me.
Well, you're not reading the stuff. We should switch chairs.
Okay.
So, Arthur,
All right.
is it true about the bad luck?
What bad?
This is gonna be so weird.
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll
So
bring it
weird.
back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Give me this. All right. I'm gonna scroll back up here. All right. Where did I leave?
All right. Now don't miss anything though, or you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep.
You haven't read a single thing in a long while.
Because you're here. I don't need to when you're here.
Yeah, except it's really hard because it's so small.
Well, listen. When I'm streaming alone,
All right.
I don't miss stuff.
Becky, if you have a guide to crossbreeding flowers, I'll take it. I've been doing like just basically think of a checkerboard. And I would do like so if you think of a checkerboard, right? You've got your diagonals and then you've got your rows and your columns. Essentially, I'll do like a back row of red and then a middle row of white and then another row of red and then another row of orange or whatever, depending on the flower I have. You know, that kind of thing. That's what I've been doing, and I've been getting like 1 or 2 hybrids a day.
I don't know how to get my saddle back.
One of my peeps had like an actual diagram and she wasn't getting any, so I don't know.
Calm down.
Oh, this is like really far back. I'm going back to the future, guys.
Can I have that? That's the saddle for my horse. Can I have this? No?
Ambulance, ambulance. Again, dark blue. I don't stream often or ever, but it is K-Duels if you are interested.
Guys, am I supposed to be able to pick this up?
Okay, then I'm gonna have to read through this real quick because we're real behind. All right, I'm gonna scroll down for you, and then I'm gonna scroll back up.
I can see it right there.
Oh, all right, cool. Because I've definitely missed some subs. I'm getting there.
Mr. Morgan.
Get away from me.
That's okay. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, I suppose this can wait.
Okay. Well, I can't pick up the thing.
Tower Ranger, thank you so much for subscribing for 13 months. Whoa. What is this cat at the helm and little J on the side? I know it's weird, but I can read the chat so much better from over here. All right.
All right. I'll hitch him and see if that puts the saddle back on him.
Lexi Lucy, you finished your own Sheriff of Nottingham pouches? That's awesome. Yeah, for sure posting pictures. Why don't you actually like tweet me? Send me a picture. I want to see it.
Wait, I gotta ride him to a town to get the... That can't be right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
That doesn't sound
Satan
correct.
Magic, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally. Getting through. I'm looking for subs, guys. I'm sorry if I'm skipping stuff, but I'm looking for subs. All right, we're caught up. Whew.
Yeah, that doesn't seem correct. And I would have to take a horse. You think the glitches got me? God, the amount of glitches I've had in this game is unreal. Take, for example, that I've caught 5 of the legendary fish, including the legendary salmon. There it is. But, Jeremy, you haven't caught it. There's no X through it. No, I have.
Megan, you made masks? That's awesome. I realized that none of the fabric I have is the right type of fabric, so I'm just going to try and order some actual fabric for it.
Caught 1 out of 1. But, you know, just don't cross that off. I was hoping by sleeping it will reposition it. Nope. Okay, so I don't have my saddle anymore.
Crackhead Bibble. Thank you so much for subscribing.
I love... Nice.
I wasn't lying.
I love that the... Nope, you cannot catch another one. I've tried for a very long time. You cannot. I really, really wanted to. Ooh, nearest stable is not close. Guess it's here. Yeah, so just the sheer amount of glitches I've had in this game is turning me off of it a little bit. There's a lot of broken things I've been running into, but oh well. Your saddle's been left behind. You can pick up your saddle from its current location. Yeah. Or travel to any stable. All right, so we got to go to a stable because that first thing. We'll put it said, when you take your saddle off, we'll store it in a convenient location. You can't reach this. It's under a bar. You can't, All right. No, fuck it. We're just going to straight line. This must be very uncomfortable without a saddle. All right, off we go. All to get my saddle back.
You're disturbing the geese. Or the ducks, or whatever they were.
Or turkeys.
They were white. Turkey's white?
Yeah, some are.
I don't think I've ever seen a white turkey.
And I know there's a lot of people being like, weird, I didn't have any problems when I played. I didn't have anything when I played. So now you know when someone insults the game that you like very much, just in the future, anyone who has a favorite game gets very defensive when people insult it. Doesn't mean that they had a good time playing it. Everyone has different things. Can I just get rid of Marv?
Didn't you find a pretty stallion someplace?
I
mean, that's remember, that's also like, you know, a good 1/6 of your...
I mean, yeah, but what do I care?
Okay.
Marv. Why do I have this? Who's this? Get the hell out of here. I'll sell you for $9.
Costs more for a reason.
Marv? You're going to sell Marv for 142.
No, I'm not going to sell him. Give him a saddle. Give him I can give him a yellow saddle.
Ooh. Well, I was going to say, he's actually... if you sold him, he would sell for more than...
Give him an orange saddle. Perfect.
Horns. Oh.
Yeah, these.
One of them was kind of purpley. Or maybe it was just brown. You went by quick. Blankets.
Yeah.
Diablo blankets. Ooh, the bayou.
The bayou.
That one was kind of purple.
Yeah, that's probably the closest I'm gonna get. Like that kind of thing. Sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you did get the Diablo blanket.
So I got it.
Spyro, thank you so much for subscribing for 8 months. An amazing 8 months with the Doolies.
Yes.
And then, Fire Truck Driver, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Working a 45-hour shift. Oh my god, you guys. At the fire department, 125 hours this average week right now. Stream like this help the long times in the firehouse. That's so rough. Thank you so much for what you do. Seriously. And then Crackhead Bibble, thank you for the 100 bits. Every now and again, Jeremy will look at me like, you read that wrong. You 100% read that wrong. And I'm like, no, I didn't.
But I didn't do that.
But I didn't do that. And then he goes, all right. But he looks at me like, you're dumb. You done the reading thing wrong. And I'm like, no, I didn't.
I think you're making that up.
No. How I feel might not be what you intend, but you give me a look that's like you look over at the chat to like check my reading ability.
The unfortunate thing about what you're hinging the story on is the assumption that you would read out a bizarre name and I would go, what? Someone on Twitch wouldn't name themselves that. That's the real hindrance in what you're trying to convince people of.
No, it's...
Because I've read some pretty out there names.
Seth Stevens, thank you for gifting 5 subs. That's awesome. In a 5 sub bow.
I was about to go mental.
I'm sorry.
Ruining my stream. Not saying things right.
Do you want me to leave?
You gotta say things right. My stream.
I think the
On
chat...
Cat's stream, you can say whatever you'd like.
No, you yell at me then too because you come into my chat and go, you did it wrong.
What are you talking about? When I came in, when I was like telling you what to fix and whatnot, you were still on my stream.
Yeah, but you weren't here.
That doesn't make it yours. Still mine.
I think they would disagree. Crackhead Bibble, thank you so much for the 400 bits. I think you just want me to keep saying your name. That's my guess. Oh my god, you guys are great. Joystick Gaming, thank you for the bits. Farm assistant training here. I love you guys. Y'all are great for unwinding after helping patients all day in the pharmacy. Thank you. No, thank you. Again, it's like anybody who's a first responder and can't stay home. Like I am lucky enough that I can work from home, and I've been home for weeks now. You know, and anybody who can't and is out there and going out and doing their job is just awesome.
What do you mean?
Stop talking to me. Get away. Jesus, everyone in the camp keeps trying to yammer to me.
All System Green,
Leave me
thank you so
alone.
much for subscribing for 2 months. How's life been since quarantine, Jeremy? Do you miss all the guys from work?
No, I talk to them more than ever.
It's true. He does. And I have to like hide in my bedroom because I can't get far enough away from him yelling in my office. My coworkers are like, what is he doing?
Where's my... There it is.
Shepard, thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
You're over there having secret conversations.
Do you want me to read it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's about how cute we are.
Get away from me.
Going fishing. The rivers around here famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Arthur. I gotta step in here. You're telling Javier he's far too good. This also does not seem to be the mission that I want.
But I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
Damn it.
You will be too when you start pulling out.
This guy is like,
Oh, I love his horse.
I gotta, we're gonna go catch some smallmouth. And I'm like, I'm not as good as you. I've caught the legendary smallmouth. I've got the biggest smallmouth in this land.
There's irony in that.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Okay. You know how, like, so look, Arthur draws animals on here when he spots them.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, there's deer here, right? There's pigs here. And I get it. The drawings come across. Like, that's a hog and that's a rabbit, right?
A bunny and a little squirrel. Got it. Got it.
Do you want to see his iguana?
Yes.
Look at that. I mean, come on, dude. Come on.
It's awesome.
You gotta, I mean,
awesome.
Put a little more effort in there.
I love it. Dr. Draco, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. And me, Beating Bobcat, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Am I liking the April event in Animal Crossing? No. I'm so over it. I hate it so much. I have a horrible room in my house that's terrifying.
Oh, like the fucking Firefly Funhouse room of like go in there and your brain explodes? Yeah, it's pretty awful.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I hate it so much. I cannot wait till it's over.
Been a strange couple of months.
Oh, God. I hope that they're not all like this. The other thing is it's like I want to go fishing and find new fish and I can't fish in the river because I just get eggs. It's just terrible.
This is nothing exactly new to me.
Armadillo. Ooh, wait. Armadillo Ray. 12.
Armadillo.
Hey, Jeremy Cat.
Hey.
Would just like to say thank you for providing entertainment while the world is on fire. Since I have asthma and high risk, I can't go anywhere without basically dying.
You know, that never crossed my mind until like I heard people say like asthma.
It counts, yeah.
Like it's a pretty
any
common
lung,
thing.
Lung
you know?
deficiency.
Yeah. Respiratory, I think is the word you look for. Right? Lung.
It's the same. Lungs are your respiratory system. It's the same
True.
thing,
All
right?
Good point. It's just if I had a blood issue, I wouldn't go, I have a vein problem.
Maybe you're right.
You know, that's slightly different though, because the vein
Okay.
holds the blood.
All right.
As opposed to the lung is the breathing.
It contains respiration.
Fire truck driver, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Just for Cat. Ha.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right
If I use fish bait, yeah, I know, and I'm collecting it. I just like, I feel like I should take the fish bait to the random islands for more of a chance to get something cool. I also need to go visit somebody on the southern hemisphere at some point to get them sharks.
What kind of sharks?
I have no idea. There's
Got
one
it.
that's really big and round looking. Jackie posted a picture of it, and I went, "What is that?" And I have no idea. All right, I will find you. All right, I'll find it and I'll show you.
Guys,
You'll
over
know.
under the. Oh, take out the trash, huh? There, like, look at that reminder popping right up on the screen there. Also, the way Kat wrote it, put out the trashes.
How long ago did I?
Oh, well, you made that a while ago.
I feel like we remember now, but for a really long time, when we moved here, the trash night changed, and so we got like so messed up for a really long time.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna find this. There it is. This.
Not a shark.
What is it?
It's a sunfish.
All right, well, fine. To catch them sunfishes. There are sharks. I know that the southern hemisphere actually does have sharks as
That's
well.
100% why I went over under. It's not a shark, because I bet she's talking about sunfish. What do you want on here, game? What do you want me putting on here?
Cheated. Oh.
What am I going for?
I love this.
I don't know what I'm fishing for. Did he say? All right, fine.
Okay. Have I got any star pieces? So many star pieces. Oh my gosh. Celeste came to my island. Hey, Alfredo!
Fredo, I want to play Siege with you. If he's here. I don't know if he shows up after sending people, but I want to play Siege so I can whip out a red dot and a silencer and make you mad. Because it's funny.
I'm sure he'll play Siege with you. I'm sure. He's a nice fellow. Cass McTire, thank you so much for subscribing for 39 months. I feel really weird being on this side of the table.
Something's clearly happening because it zoomed me out.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if
Oh.
I don't catch anything.
He's just talking.
Sort of like...
Look at my hat. Look at my fuzzy hat.
Alfredo says hard pass.
It's your baby,
What?
I think.
Come on.
Come use some money.
Hard pass.
I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my here.
I know, Becky, but I don't want to wait.
Crickets.
And I'm
She
sure
just threw me a
someone will let me
bandana
come
full of
fishing
crickets.
on their island. I'm sure.
This man just threw me a bandana full of crickets.
Bye, Fredo. We miss you.
Yeah.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out.
Come on. Bite, you son of a bitch. You won't. got him.
We're catching a fish. Did you like my song?
It was a great song, huh?
Thanks.
I'll be honest, if I am actually catching like a bluegill right now, from someone who's caught a lot of bluegill.
I caught one of those.
A bluegill?
Yeah. In Animal Crossing.
Oh. I was going to say in real life. Like,
No.
have you ever really gone fishing with me?
Have I been present? Yes.
Yeah, but I mean like actually
Held the
fished.
rod? No. I think you tried to get me to do it once, and I said that I didn't want to touch the fish. 'cause
That is not a bluegill. That is a smallmouth.
And then you just kind of like said, all right. we're
I'll keep
done."
him.
I mean, I'll do it if you want me to. I'll go with you. I've told you that. I don't really want to touch the fish
Oops.
though, because that's kind of icky.
Fish will stop biting soon.
Because of the bug?
I know. I'm a girl, and that's probably stereotypical of girls, but no, it doesn't. Touching fish doesn't interest me.
So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Something next to me is making a real racket. Bluegills are very, so sunfish, you know, not like the sunfish you showed me.
All right. Can you chill?
What?
You're
With
being
what?
mean to me.
What do you mean?
You're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying sunfish. Bluegill are called sunfish. Not like the sunfish you showed me. They're
Oh.
both called sunfish, but they're different.
Oh, all right. All right.
You see, I was just trying to deliver some fish information, and she came at me. What
Well,
I
I
did.
tried to give you history information. You went, oh, all right. So you know what? you earned it.
You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
All right.
Friends, but they had an understanding.
We don't need the water as wet.
Street got meaner. Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Eskimo X72. Thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months.
The other kind of sunfish I used to catch, they're just called pumpkin seeds. They look very cool.
Are they shaped like pumpkin seeds?
No, the scales, they're coloring.
Oh. All right. I'm going to look up a picture
Go ahead, pumpkin seed
because
fish.
I'm real curious.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Pumpkin. Do I just look up pumpkin seed fish?
Sure, that'll probably do it.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh. Ooh. Is that it?
Yep, that's him.
That is really cool looking. Where do they live?
Well, I used to catch them at home all the time.
Is that mostly where they live, though, or is it?
They live everywhere. They're all over the place.
They're really cool.
They're very, very cool.
Well done.
You get one with good coloring.
Huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
Oh, just lots of highlighted messages.
Yeah, get out of my way. I'm the fisherman here. Look at me.
All right, I'm caught up again.
I'm
Thank you for all
fisherman
the
now.
Highlights. Thank you. Okay. I think the coolest fish I ever saw, though, like in person, and you didn't see it, and it makes me sad. Is when
What'd you say? Hold on, that you saw in person? Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Okay, I thought you said in first person.
Yes. I usually see my fish in third person, but you know. is we were diving and we went into like this little cave thingy.
Please just warp me back to camp. I'd love that game.
And it was like iridescent. And so like as I'm going in and it's getting dark, like I can just see him like shining blue and he goes under a rock and he missed it and I felt bad.
I didn't see it.
It was so cool.
Was that, you said when that was when we were going through the tunnel? I was very focused on not hitting the walls of the tunnel.
And making sure I didn't die.
And making sure you didn't die. Yes.
That was
also something I was focused on.
Yeah. Fernando Chaos Gaming, thank you so much for the 300 bits.
All right. What the hell is... All right. What does this guy want? Rob a homestead, eh? Let's do it.
That's not very nice.
They're probably bad people.
English lovers, Arthur.
Arthur Morgan.
Time for politics.
Oh, Arthur Morgan coming around here trying to rob a homestead.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I realized that we took our can opener to Rooster Teeth.
Correct.
Did we buy a new one?
Yes.
Okay.
We did buy a new one.
Okay. So otherwise we couldn't open the can for the boys tonight.
Of tuna?
Of tuna.
I believe we have one, yes.
Okay.
I think we have opened a can since then, yes.
Since Extra Life?
Yeah.
It's been a Rooster
we
Teeth
have
a
definitely
long
opened a
time.
can since then because I've made buffalo dips since then.
Okay. That's fair.
Cat?
Yes.
I need an orange drink, please. President Foxboy, welcome to the Monster Truck Rally, man. Welcome, Foxboy.
Saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them really
All right.
easy.
It looks like I'm being dismissed.
You're not being dismissed. It's right there.
Go check it out.
Oh.
I'm upset. That's literally why I did it. It's just because it's right next to you. I'm not saying, Cat! Get out! Make me a margarita.
I thought that's what you were doing. Read it.
Fire truck driver, 85. Think of the 1,000 bit for the New England natives. That's us. Kelly McChavez, or something like that. Welcome back for your 47th month. Putting off an annoying essay to say, hey, Jeremy and Kat, hope you two and the cats are doing well. We are. Kat is making me another orange drink in celebration of our little orange boy's 4th birthday. Pack Monster with the 21 months saying, vroom, vroom, I'm a horse. Beep, beep.
I'm a sheep.
How far is this place?
Not too bad.
You read Pack Monster?
I believe I did, yes.
Okay.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in
Is that? I'm reading while riding.
What was what?
Sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around.
Who's referring to themselves as we? Me?
Don't need no coddling like the rest.
I don't. I didn't even see that one.
As from the moment I met him. Look out.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the
Oh,
story
there it
right.
is. I don't know. I don't know who's we.
He saw something in me. He said as much.
Oh, I mean that's us. Is
We
Dutch
are
is good at
Venom.
seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how.
have we ever been to Nick's Roast Beef?
We split half.
No, not that I know of.
Other half
I don't think so.
I don't even think I've heard of it.
It's in Beverly. I have a friend who lives in Beverly.
Oh, it's in Beverly. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't spend too much time in Beverly. It was like a 45-minute hour
I
drive.
I don't even know if I've ever been to Beverly.
I'm sure you've been to Beverly.
Why are you so sure? What's in Beverly? That I would have gone to.
Well, it's more that like it's right next to Salem.
I've definitely been to Salem.
So
I've probably been through Beverly is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay.
but like you might have gone to lunch after going to Salem. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there's something. Anyway.
No, we just went to lunch in Salem.
What are you
Salem
nuts?
Yeah, we went to dinner in Salem. They had this great seafood place. It was kind of like a hole-in-the-wall type
Oh,
place.
wait, you're not talking like at Halloween.
No.
Oh, all right.
I've never been to Salem in Halloween.
It's nuts.
Yeah, that's why I don't go.
Yeah, well, you know,
That's like people who go, like, you know, to Germany for Oktoberfest. Like, fuck that. Like, when do you want to go to Germany? When's the opposite of Oktoberfest? I'll go then. When is the least amount of humanity there? That's when I go.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that black
Mel. Oh, no.
What percent am I in the game? I think I'm like 45-ish.
St. Patty's in Boston is also a site.
Yeah. Yup.
And most likely a mistake.
Where is it that they dye the river green?
Chicago.
Chicago?
Which I can only imagine how much money they spend to dye it green. And I can only imagine the detrimental effects on the environment.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like kind of green, it's neon
It's
green.
very green.
Hi, Monster. Thank you for the bits. The fairgrounds during Oktoberfest not actually all that crowded. I mean, yes, there are a lot of people.
That's
but
crowded.
not like kill me levels of crowd.
You don't know what that is for me.
I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with
Evie Scoots.
If I can look in one direction and see like 15 people, too much. That's too much.
I think that's why we liked the hype train.
Hey-o.
All right, I gotta read these quick. Daffarina, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months. Ty Aggie, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, we dye the San Antonio River green too. It's just so much, so much. All right, I actually caught up. I thought there was more. It's cool.
How do I go to amusement parks? I look at the ground. Listen, at RTX and Let's Play Lives and stuff like that, yes, I can be very social with big crowds. You know, it's
That's like mentally prepared.
I'm mentally prepared for it, and in a way, I feel like I know everyone. You know what I mean? They're all like, I just feel like I know everybody. So I'm like fine with it, you know, because I'm like I like all of these people, you know.
That's fair.
But
That's
then like
fair.
going to just somewhere that's just populated with people I don't know or that don't care about the same things I care about and stuff like that. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I'd much rather be at home staring at wood. I just like I don't want to be out anywhere. I just don't. I have no interest.
Fire truck driver, thank you for the bits. Missed my last bitch cheer for the New England natives. No, we didn't. We read it. And here's 300 more for Kat. Thank you. But we know we did read it. We were talking about that. I promise.
Oh man, that guy just got blasted.
When we used to go down to 6th Street, this is you can tell like how much this is actually true of us. When we used to go down to 6th Street, which we don't do often ever. Like we've been down there maybe 10 times in the 5 years we've lived here. And that's like maximum. The bar that we used to go to was the one that no one else would go to.
Yeah.
It was dark, it was seedy, it was great, and it was empty.
Yep. We went into another place like too loud, not interested. Too many people, not interested. Kat and I are very anti-fun when
That's
we're
not
like
true. Okay, wait. What was the when we're what?
when we're like going out for you and I have fun.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy.
Wolfshades, thank you so much for the 5 sub bomb. That brings Wolfshades up to 110 gifted subs. Jeremy.
What's that? Say again.
That brings Wolf of Shades up to 110 gifted subs.
Damn.
Blue Iris. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Blue Iris, thank you so much for subscribing for 37 months. That's awesome.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey.
I mean, if we were gonna go, it would be to Dirty Six. But like, I mean, we don't go to bars. Like when we going out, we go out for dinner and have drinks at dinner. We don't really go to bars.
No,
much.
not interested. Like I'll go to BJ's with Kat.
Yeah.
BJ's Brew House, which I mean, like in a way, is like going to like a Chili's or something. Honestly.
Yeah.
And like we'll just go and sit at the bar and like we'll get some food, like some snacks, some snackies, as my dad would say, and then we'll just like have beer and Cat will have cider, and that's what we do.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, I don't know. If I'm gonna like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so much cheaper to drink at home.
Double
and then I have
revolve.
a couch, and I have, you know, a clean bathroom, and I have, you know, I don't know, my house with all my food.
Right.
It's just so much cheaper, and I got video games, and I got a YouTube and whatever. I don't know. That's my take. Poultry, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months.
You're totally right, in my opinion, anyways.
And this is why we get along so well.
This is why we get along so well. Yeah, Cat, because I do not fear saying to Cat like, can we fucking like get the hell out of here and go back to our hotel room and like drink and watch a movie? Like, yup. Totally fine with me. Like if we're like out traveling somewhere.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people have that feeling of like if they're out traveling, they're like, all right, now we got to go and do this. And then we got to go and do this. And like, I don't want to go back to the hotel room. We got to go to this bar. And then like, I heard this place is good. I'm like, fuck that.
No.
I did the thing I want to do today. And,
we are also notoriously early sleepers when we're traveling.
Yeah.
Gamer Central, thank you so much for subscribing. And Nicolan, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate your statement.
Ooh, what's going on up here?
I'm not going to read it out loud, but I appreciate that we're not the worst. Biscuit, thank you so much for subscribing for 28 months. Oh, yeah, no, like when we go travel, like our average step count is usually like 20,000 steps a day. And like by the time we get back, it's like, all right, it's time for bed. I'm passing out. Like,
what the hell is happening here?
I remember we were in DC and Jeremy was like, hey, let's watch this episode of whatever. And I was like, okay. And like, I think I watched 30 seconds of it. It's gone out.
I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined.
How so?
He seems...
Disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army.
I love this.
What is happening?
The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
The bravest woman in the world.
Oh.
The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
Interesting.
I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra.
What do you want about it?
This is cool.
The shores of the Limpopo.
The Limpopo River.
Magnificent lion.
Oh my gosh. I love this so much.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
Will you now?
Madam?
It's Bloody Margaret, not Madam.
I want to find a zebra.
It's
Hold on.
Bloody Margaret. I really hope that when you come back, that's the name you use. Bloody Margaret, like with the bloody part.
It's here. I'm going to get a zebra.
Let's do it. I saw a zebra once in Texas while we were just driving through. It was the strangest thing ever. Also, while we were randomly driving, we found an ostrich farm once.
We did do that.
That was also very strange.
You know what was right before that?
Oh, that was weird.
The fucking farm that had dead coyotes strung up on the fences.
That was
like a warning to other coyotes.
Was, like,
it was
super
brutal.
It was awful. I was not happy with that. I was not happy at all.
Okay. What do you think? Am I going to get a zebra or am I getting a horse that's painted like a zebra?
That's what I was actually wondering. Is that there's a movie from a million years ago called The Last Unicorn, and that's like exactly what it is. It's like they would use magic, but it's like a really sad lion with no teeth and stuff instead
Oh
of
my
like
god.
the scary lion.
When you pause the game,
yeah.
Marv will just run in circles. I can't stop him. Marv! Marv! God, all right.
It's your waiting
I have to
screen.
stop and then start going again. If I pause the game, I have to then make him stop and then start moving again. Otherwise, he'll just run in circles.
Apparently, the side quest is awesome, so.
Okay.
Burning Ashes, that's awesome. Really awesome.
All right, the missing zebras in the area.
I gotta get myself some of the right fabric. I don't have any. I have bookbinding fabric. It's not the same thing.
Keep your eyes peeled for a zebra cat.
I really want it to be something silly. Like
What's that?
a bunny rabbit. That appears to be a zebra. That is a horse. Or it's my bet, anyway. Donkey.
It's a donkey.
What they done to you?
It's a mule.
Yep. Whoa, easy. Hey, easy now.
It's okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here.
Easy.
Hi, BB.
Whoa, easy. Easy. Girl. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, hey.
Come on now. Okay. Well, I think we can see how this mission's gonna go.
Unless like one of them's real. And
Just
it's
the
like,
tiger.
The tiger's
is
like, and you're like, oh, all right, all right, all right. It's a zonkey. I love it.
I bet a donkey and a zebra could they mate?
A donkey and a zebra. Yeah, probably.
Is that
As long
DNA
as it's-
close enough?
As long as it's not a mule.
Because like a horse and a donkey
Can, and that makes a
and
mule.
that makes a mule.
But they can't breed after that. Like,
Zonkies are a thing.
oh, I thought people were making a joke.
Nice ass, Jeremy. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at those legs.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Whoops, he's gonna get loose. Nope, come here. I really don't want to go through the trees
so
if I can avoid
cute
it.
with their little stripy legs.
There we go.
It's a psycho sweetheart. Zonkies are a real thing. When I was a kid, a zonkey stole my bucket of feed. That's awesome. I've learned something new today.
Hi, Boo.
Oh, hi, Boo.
All right, I got your zebra.
Scooter.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences?
Oh, how dare!
Don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick?
My God.
On the plains of Mumbo Jumbo.
Oh my God.
Shipping it here so it can dance the polka.
So good.
Turning.
This is so good.
In the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as
Wild animals. It's on the
as long as you
side.
don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while.
Uh-oh.
But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that.
I like
My
that
assistant's
the...
gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
This lion gonna be like
See what I
just a
can do.
Maine Coon cat?
I don't know what it's gonna be. Here's the thing. There are panthers.
A panther is not a lion.
And no, I know it's not, but like they'll fuck you up in this game. So if it is actually a big cat, then it could mess me up.
I'm anticipating.
I think it's just gonna be a dog.
That's no fun. I hope it's something more fun than just a dog. I mean, dogs are fun, but
That was a big jump. You did good there, Marv. You gotta compliment him when he does stuff right. Because it doesn't happen all the time.
man, this tiger got real far. They're just down there, except like over the river and through
Maybe
the
an
woods.
ocelot. Oh my god, look at its little spots.
I'm assuming that's from something.
It's from Archer.
Okay.
One of the people has a pet ocelot, and Archer is in love with it.
I mean, ocelots are super
Like,
cute.
look at it. I think his name is it Babu? Is the name of the ocelot? Babu, yeah. All right. What do we got? Oh, there's a carriage over here.
Well, that's good. We don't have to go all the way back.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Found a caravan
Did you
down the
lose
way.
one? Like
You lose a tiger.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and
The lion's a dog. The lion's a dog.
it is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but
You know
in a
what?
certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course.
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on
The tiger might be real.
Okay.
If the tiger's real, it'd be pretty funny.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
gosh,
trail is
this
definitely orange.
This is so good.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
This is so good. Mr. E, thank you so much for the bits. That circus guy is literally an 1850s Joe Exotic. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the lion.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn it.
Star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
Oh.
That was a good throw.
Oh.
Stay down. She won't be too
Packle, thank you so much for subscribing for 45 months. I'm sad about the puppy.
cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
It ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Stop.
Well, that's very wise.
Stop it, you.
Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh my god.
Go! Go quickly!
I guess she's real hungry.
All right, hang on.
Pharaoh, I'm locking her in.
Ooh!
Whoa. Yeah, take your time.
I like that
God.
that's locking. There's no locks or anything. It's just like close.
We got her. Okay.
I guess I'll drive.
And I'll keep an eye on her. Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
So it's just a painted cougar, huh?
Oh, Lord. All right. Dan, thanks so much for subscribing for 14 months.
Comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't property.
I thought that might have been like the legendary panther or something. It was like the striped panther, whatever.
Nope. Just a tiger.
It's a painted cougar.
Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret. We got to talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
The ace of spades! The ace of spades!
One day, to be the world's.
Pushing up the ante, I know you got to see me. Hey, book.
It's dinner time.
Yeah.
But I want to see the end of this, and then I'll go.
Freedom and weep the dead man's hands again.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Go for it.
Dan, thanks for the bits. Tonight's super moon will be the brightest full moon of the year. This has been your astronomy fact for the day.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Actually, it was kind of sunny today.
I definitely won't see it. I'm not going outside. Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
Watch this. Look at that cloud. Pretty cool. I didn't even have to go outside. This is the fastest this goes. I know, like, I don't know if you can hear that noise, that slap. That is Arthur furiously like trying to get them to go faster.
Well, did you hear how gently you closed that cage? Squealing. Oh, look, a moon.
Look at that. Oh, I do not want this thing to get out right now. It is just way too dark for me to deal with that. Especially with that light on.
Yeah. I can tell what shirt you're wearing looking this direction. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
And I got my Stark shirt on.
I know. I can see
My
it.
Loot Crate shirt. I should have worn an orange t-shirt. I have one.
It's kind of bright. It's like your "You Hurt My Eyes 2" shirt. Which I don't know what happened to it. It makes me sad.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Animals was gone.
Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
No, they're all back. Just in various states of wholeness.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than men.
Someone says that they don't remember going this slow.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. It did just speed up a little bit. I mean, not
much.
But you can hear me. You could hear me whipping the hell out of them.
Be nice to the horses.
There we go. Got a little more speed.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know,
Well,
tarn and
mostly.
donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint. Makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But I can't hurry bloody lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch.
Wait, I thought
As you
the
know,
dog was.
I thought the dog was a lion. I guess they had two.
On lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
I'll be back.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
All right, I might. I do want to go do that because I'm so ready for it to be a real lion, and I would love that. But I want it to be daytime. Damn it, they're too close. All right, so we're gonna ride kind of in that direction. Oh wow, it's right next to something else I think I'm supposed to do. But I'm gonna ride that direction, then sleep until morning.
What was that?
Boars.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here, let's like make a little camp right here.
And by little camp, you mean just like crouch on the ground?
All right, there's activity nearby.
Soy.
Yeah, womp womp. Happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't want to do this at night, but oh well. Alright, please tell me I can ask people if they've seen a lion.
You seen a dog, a big dog around here?
A dog? I don't know what I've seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
Okay. I love him.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion.
I will read that in 1 second.
There's a dog in there.
It's 1551.
Yeah.
I know, I saw, and that's why I wanted to read the whole thing, but I really just...
Go for it.
Insomniac, thank you so much for the 1551 bits. Thanks for the gifted sub, whoever you was. Bits for Jeremy.
Step aside. What?
It's gonna be a
Said
lion.
step aside.
I saw someone say something, but I'm not going to tell you. It would be amazing if it was actually... They were lying and it was a lion.
Oh, I gotta go in. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Nope. Oh, no.
What's up?
Oh, it won't let me.
Wait.
Come here.
Yep.
Horse, come here. I want my horse.
Let's get here. Yep. Come on. Yep.
Oh, no. There's an invisible wall. He's got all my guns.
Well, you can't kill it.
I don't give a shit.
You got to bring it back to Mr. Margaret.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Oh, it's real dark. Definitely not a dog.
What the fuck?
Look what you've done.
It's a cow.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, no, that was the cows getting away.
I'll take care of this.
What the fuck? All right, hang on.
How did that make any sense? They let us in and it jumped out from where? The door was shut behind us.
Oh, it's a lion.
Hi.
What?
Oh no!
Got it.
Were you supposed to catch it?
Yep. Well, I'm definitely taking a trophy. You kidding me?
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Oh, but you were supposed to bring it back.
Yeah, well, clearly I couldn't, woman.
No.
Look, either the lion... Either I die or the lion dies. That's what it
Lions
is.
are majestic.
I don't give a fuck.
Creatures, and they are not doing so well out in the wild, and you deserve that.
Marv, I feel like you could have jumped it, man. Come on, Marv. Come on, buddy. Maybe that one was too high for you. I admit some blame on that. I admit some blame, but I thought maybe you could have made it.
Can I say that I love that his name is Marv?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I have to imagine there was no way to do that.
That's what they're all saying.
Yeah,
But it doesn't
you have to
change
kill him.
the fact.
Trust me, I retried a mission like 8 times to not kill a guy.
And you just had to kill him.
And you just have to kill him.
Okay, Booker's slowly moving closer
Yes,
to the
he's
door.
getting closer and closer to the door as we get closer and closer.
I'm gonna go feed them.
All right, I'm gonna tell them their lion's dead.
Oh, I should. All right.
Stop.
Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I knew.
Goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is.
He's gonna like loose the tiger on me.
I was just gonna say that's what I was expecting.
Oh.
It's a harmonica. Oh.
As green as the rainforest.
Is it glass?
As clear as the Amazon. And as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course.
It's glass.
It's glass.
It's 100% glass.
Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't.
What a charlatan.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
It's so glass.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Emerald. All right. It says emerald, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride over to the fence.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Okay. Well,
We'll see about that. Oh, there's a fence and roads? Is there? You might have just saved me a lot of time. That's just a store. There it is. Hell yeah. You are correct. In fairness, though, I'm gonna have to fucking wait anyways till morning. What the hell are you doing, Marv? Why'd you turn that way? I didn't tell you to do that. Marv! I was just holding W. What are you doing, man? It's freaking horse, guys. Listen, like I said, he was on sale. You know, he's dirty again. All right, we're gonna ride over here. Hope I'm far enough away from everything that I can camp until morning. See if it will let me camp, like right here. Yes. All right, I'm just gonna sleep till noon. It's do that thing where it won't let me sleep till morning because it is technically morning. Let me do it. I know I don't probably have to, but White Arabian is fast but spooks easy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of pros and cons to that horse. Basically, the pro is it's fast. The con is everything else. What's up, babe? Good. Wolf of Shades, thanks for gifting another sub.
All of them are enjoying Zipper's birthday dinner.
Yeah.
So that's our tradition. For birthday dinners, they get canned food. Tonight they got canned tuna.
No, I don't want to talk to Dutch. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. That's great.
Hold up there a moment.
Now you all hold up for it because I don't know what you're all about.
Whew. Excuse me. Didn't cover my mouth. Forgot. My bad.
What is it with the men round here?
You looking for a volley of musket fire?
So did I miss it?
This is Lemoyne Raider land.
Are you?
Toe the line, or I'll practice my
Hang on.
work.
Did I miss you going to the trader?
No, not yet.
Okay, good.
Oh man. Okay.
I said get out.
I'm going, all right?
Who is that?
I got. Hey, I said I'm going. Weapons or cause trouble.
Did you soil your own vegetables?
What's happening?
Dutch has asked me not to use guns or fight.
Samwise the Bravo. Thank you so much for subscribing for 10 months. And Packle, thank you for the bits. I spent like half an hour catching that damn white Arabian due to the easy spooking while it was wild, but it easily became my best horse once it was tamed. Kind of worth it in the end, though.
No questions
I think Jeremy's just stubborn.
What, with Marv? He's a piece of shit.
Okay, fella.
Wait, what happened with the emerald?
I sold it for $50.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, there's a trinket? Wait, what oh, yeah. I forgot fences do trinkets. I always forget about that.
Oh, good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome.
I can do this. Oh, I gotta do that trinket. Sure.
Oh, you're buying them, not selling
Oh,
them.
the lion claw trinket.
Paw.
Permanently. Lion paw. What did I say? Claw?
Yeah.
Whatever. There we go.
What do the trinkets do?
They like permanently increase things about you.
Oh.
So see, like this, I get more yield from certain herbs. This one, I can have twice as much alcohol before getting drunk. Permanently increases the player's stamina experience bonus by 10.
Omar 1080p, thank you so much
so
for
good.
subscribing for almost 2 years at 23 months.
Hello, sir. Glad to have
Nailed
you.
it.
Thanks. See, you do that look of you like look over to confirm.
I looked over because I didn't know what you had said. I didn't hear you.
I see. Maybe that's what it is then. You just don't listen to me.
Correct.
Hey, move!
Hey, Aaron, I think. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally.
Love the little eye things.
I mean, it's making the statement that I'm not fully sure, therefore it's a half apology for saying it wrong if I did say it wrong.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business.
He has the
boys
best
have.
mustache.
He does. I wish I could grow that. I can't.
I'm really grateful.
Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man knows
I'm
anything.
grateful.
No, sir.
But still, I feel
You can't
were
grow that
hard
mustache.
done by. Losing you
Oh, he
was
is
like
losing
that.
it.
But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be.
I
doing
said it
anything.
right.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness.
Exactly.
Always a success.
Just me a moment.
Oh, Sheriff.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
All right, Dutch.
Jeez, you have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And
Yeah, I
if
know. I
it's
helped him make it at
lost
one
in this
point.
County, it's a good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out.
Jamie Jean, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Hope you both are staying safe. We are. We are staying home as much as possible.
Yep.
Oh, you are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the
Bamboo shoots, I have them growing in my island.
Climb on up.
All I have to do is kind of like,
Archibald,
like you have to like move them
pretty good.
Any guns on
away
me?
from the like very edges and then they grow.
Himself.
Oh,
Oh, Nikolai, you're fine.
I think he's learned his.
Oh, a little sassy, but
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most
I
towns
have.
just get
I see.
to do
I
that.
have very much called myself an asshole at some point.
Glad I could make it, Jeremy, and hope that lockdowns aren't driving your nuts.
Chain of command here.
Glad to catch the stream and hope you're enjoying Red Dead 2. I am.
Dangerous
stopping J-Bomb. I am very much enjoying Red Dead 2. It's got its little glitches and it's got its problems that I've had with it, but I mean, overall, it's fun as fuck. And don't worry, the lockdown is not driving my nuts. Yeah, very few things can do that. You know, they got a mind of their own. Flying Irish, welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in.
Myself, but that's by the by.
So,
Saying.
these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners.
Drink this.
Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family.
The Connecticut one was a little. That's why I didn't want to read it. I'm not.
But they are freshly shaven thanks to Manscaped's
Jeremy!
brand new blog.
Jeremy!
You don't know how much I've had to talk about like my balls in videos because of Manscaped sponsorships.
Could call it a pitiful fall from grace if they had any grace to start with.
Captain Windbag, welcome out for your second.
No time for tax dodgers.
Not to
Go ahead.
mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather...
Captain Windbag, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. 2 months in, loving the facial hair.
Yeah. Wait, here's what I'll say about Manscaped. I've got a bunch of their products, right? I've used some of them. I use their body wash every now and again. Just like straight up body wash. It smells pretty good. That trimmer thing they have, they're like, hey, it's for below the belt shaving. It can last 90 minutes. You can use it in the dark. I'm like, I don't know who's doing this like extreme elimination challenge of shaving their balls, but like
in the dark.
Yeah, but I don't use one on my balls. But I do use it on. I do use like that trimmer to trim this down, and it works great. So it is a really good trimmer. Wherever you use it, I'm assuming. So weird. But.
Shaving hard mode. I'm really enjoying everyone's like thoughts of this. Oh my gosh.
Dear me, that don't look good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, this
in the
looks
dark.
pretty bad.
Who thought of this? That's always like my thing, right? Like when a new game comes out that's like totally off anything you've ever seen, or you read a book, or you watch a TV show, or you hear some random thought and you're like, who thought of this as a premise? That's one that I would say, who thought of this as a premise? In the dark. This is how I always wanted to go about my business.
Maybe the power went out and you're like, you know,
what else am I gonna do?
I guess, yeah.
Bullet clean through the forehead.
I'm sure it's like proving safety. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Men and women. I don't know.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay.
Is his
we should get going.
face painted white?
I'll send someone over here.
No, I think he's just a really white guy. Or he's been dead for a while.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Blood's drained out of him.
Okay.
Is that Marv? Yeah. Marv, you keep following along. I know you're dirty, but, you know. Okay, I guess. All right.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct
Man, you never get a break.
I got a break on the way here.
Lemoyne State Legislator.
Poor feller.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
I hate those guys.
Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them.
I like Marv's following behind everyone.
They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say.
Are we going to that house that I went to and killed everyone in?
Stop murdering people.
They were bad.
All right, fine. Oh, look at the little doe.
A deer, a female deer.
You know what's funny? My immediate thing when I said doe was the Three Stooges.
Interesting.
Well, so yeah, does the deer have a little doe? Yeah, $2.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
What happened in my head?
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Honey,
Dan.
your age is showing.
Yes, because I was around when the Three Stooges aired, Jeremy.
This is a pretty game.
I went to say you're a pretty game, and then that didn't make any sense.
I don't know if that would be insulting or not. I don't know whether or not to be insulted. I don't have any guns. I'm going back to Marv, guys. I'll be back.
Carry your damn guns, Jeremy.
I can't. Marv's got them all.
Does he have to?
He just takes them every now and again.
He's a thief. Well, that's like giving your followers in Fallout 3 fat men and stuff, and then you just end up with nuclear death by accident.
All right, guys, I'm coming back. Marv, I'm like, oh, I gotta sneak over there. Look how slow I gotta go. I'm a coming.
Tomb Bomb, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally.
I told Archibald here you were the man for the job.
There are like 900 people
I don't
here.
give a shit.
That's
Left.
cool.
We'll take the left. Let's stop. Filthy degenerate.
Metallic Broom, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I can read.
Remember what he said.
In a one sub. Wow.
Okay, we're trying to avoid detection here. I imagine I'll get detected immediately. Because I'm very bad at it.
Okay, I have a really, really random movie that just popped into my head. And this also was made before I was born. But I'm curious. And I think I'm just going to start being silly on Twitter too, because I feel like these will be fun. Because I've been seeing like which 3 movies would you pick out of the 9?
Wait,
and
what wait.
Those are flamingos.
Did he see me? My friend, whoever was with me, got very close to that guy. And I was like, I guess he's taking him out?
Well, Tag Scissors, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub. For the 5 sub. Oh! He's not even listening. Okay.
I'm trying to focus on this, hon. It's apparently very difficult because Bill just ran in there and got me detected.
All right, guys. How many of you have seen bed knobs and broomsticks? I want to know. Apparently, you're supposed to stay close to the bank. Can you go under?
No, like my options were send Bill or not go. Last time Bill went, yeah, I'll go.
All right, cool. Cool, this makes me happy. I appreciate the amount of seen it and approval. Oh my gosh, I had it on VHS. I should get it on DVD or something to just have it. There are a few of those. So I've been slowly collecting my childhood favorites just like to have them. And I have The Last Unicorn on DVD. I have Ricky Tikki Tavi on DVD. I've got MacGyver. Most of the seasons, he got them for me. And then he stopped getting them for me. But I have most of them.
Nice and quiet.
And then, oh, and I have season 1 of Renegade. Pete's Dragon. Oh my gosh. Yes. 100%.
Well, why do I want this guy? All right.
You're just going to pretend to be him. It's fine.
I guess we just busted in here, hog-tied a bunch of dudes and are now carrying them away.
That's called kidnapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good work, gentlemen. Add them to the pile, Arthur.
There we go.
Oh, we're arresting them.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess that makes sense with all the moonshine. Are we just going to sell the moonshine?
We better destroy all this.
apparently we're destroying it.
Boys can handle explosives.
Sure. Anyone but him. So.
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fire in the hole.
Woof. Well, that was loud.
I did the thing.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches. Shit! We got men over here.
Well, there was one there.
Hi, Rios. I'm not saying you're not young, but in general, all of these were from before I was born. Or like the year I was born kind of thing. Like they're really old. In the sense of like they're older than me. So, but I happen to have them because I have older cousins, and so I got to, you know, it's like, whoops, hit the mic. But essentially, I found them from my older cousins who had them when they were kids, you know, that kind of thing. Just for the record, I also, for the longest time, I don't have them anymore because I don't have a VHS player, but I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on VHS. Hells yeah.
Ooh, ow.
Having older cousins is great for movies. Oh, for sure.
Oh, I think that thing
most
next
of
to
my
me blows
cousins
up.
are older cousins. So.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Yeah, you were certainly the baby.
Oh, the Black Cauldron was great. And Thumbelina.
I had
like,
Thumbelina, yeah. I had Floppy Dogs.
I've never even heard of that one. What is that?
No one has ever heard of Floppy Dogs.
Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yeah.
Nope. Not even an inkling.
And Fern Gully.
Fern Gully. Oh,
Delicious.
We should watch. We should get that.
That's where the Ick Monster came from.
We should watch that tomorrow.
That's why I call Kent the Ick Monster.
We should watch Fern Gully tomorrow. I mean, if you're... What?
We can.
I haven't seen that.
Have you ever seen Once Upon a Forest?
No.
Ooh, that one's fucking scary.
Well, no. You know what's fucking scary?
Little Nemo.
Yes.
I knew you were going to say that. Little Nemo's pretty fucking scary.
Oh, the never-ending story? 100%.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't be looting. There's a man right there. Good kill. You saved me.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get
Fern Gully. Oh, I forgot about Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Oh, and then okay, so now we're going
That's
on like,
why
all the
Kent
old ones.
started doing this thing. I just, anytime Kent asked me to do an ad read, I just would call it ick.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't want to do it. That's ick. But I'd still do it. And so I started sending Kent pictures of Hexus, like, you know, Tim Curry's character, the goo monster, when he first shows up. And I'm like, Ickmon. And so I started calling Kent the Ick Monster. And like, there's a line where he goes like, delicious. Like his like mouth comes out of the goo and he's like, delicious. And so Kent will like walk into the office every now and again and just look at me and go, ah woo. He just knows
awesome.
He knows he's the Ick Monster.
Kent is great. But you ready for the next one of old school that makes me happy now that I'm thinking about all the old stuff from when I was a kid?
Go for it.
Captain Planet.
Oh, the Captain. I never really got it. I was never a Captain Planet kid. I never really got into that.
I mean, I only had one VHS. Again, older cousins, but
I was very
love
much a
that
Teenage Mutant
VHS.
Ninja Turtles kid.
I had those.
You had the live action ones.
Oh, well, yeah.
I watched every cartoon. I like the amount of times I rented each of those from Blockbuster.
The Page Master. I think we actually have that on DVD somehow, too. Don't ask me where it came from. I don't know, but I do have it.
Wolfnizer 2, welcome to the Monster Rally.
That's my job.
Yo, we got any other Flippy Dog fans in the house here?
The Dark Crystal. Yes. I actually haven't watched it on Netflix yet. I need to. I really, really need to. Sword in the Stone. All good. All good. I mean, if you're going on that route, like the Disney kind of route, then the non-Disney Disney movie of Anastasia is like one of my all-time favorites. The music is fantastic.
Pat, we're gonna have to get some Fluffy Dogs.
I don't know what that means.
I remember so little about it. I just know there was this team of dogs. They were like anthropomorphic dogs.
Okay.
But they were tiny. Like, so they were people.
Okay.
And the dogs were like thigh height, and they were all different colors. And they kept having to find keys, and the keys would open like doors, like Kingdom Hearts style, like open doorways to get like, and they had to like open all the doorways and get back. to places. Man, Once Upon a Forest was about little forest creatures. There was like a mole and a squirrel and a chipmunk and all stuff like that. The mole had glasses because he was like blind.
You have disturbed the dirt.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, so their whole area was being destroyed by monsters, but the monsters were like tractors and bulldozers and stuff. Because
this sounds oddly
the forest
familiar.
was being torn up.
Wait,
and
what was it called again?
Once Upon a Forest. There was this fucking terrifying scene where like the mole loses his glasses and he's crawling around through the fucking like construction yard. Oh man.
Wait, I might have seen this.
Yes.
This looks so familiar.
Great game, great stream.
I think I might have seen this because that's a
Button Buck Games talking about your 19th month of Roll Rally. Yeah! Oh, the hedgehog! Yeah! The hedgehog.
Yeah.
There's the mole.
She looks familiar.
That's the mole.
What was her name?
I don't fucking know.
I think I've seen this. Oh yeah, I have 100% seen this. I remember him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming back to me now. Oh, I don't like it. All right.
Oh, you know why it was so scary? Cause the scene with the mole, they fucking, cause like, yeah, you see them, they're like, you know, they have clothes and they wear glasses and stuff. Somehow like all of his clothes were off, like he was just like a normal mole at that point, and he was like crying, and the people were picking him up and like messing with him and stuff. Oh, it was terrifying.
So mean.
It was like a
Dumbledore, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally. You've joined old ancient kids movie and Showtime.
Oh, you want to race, Dutch?
Okay. On my word. Set, go.
All right, you got a head start. You think you can beat Marv?
Yes.
You never were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Treasure Planet in Atlantis. Yep.
You'll have
James
to
is a
stab
giant. So good. I mean, at that point.
Staying in front of Dutch, like every time he tries to pass me, just put Marv's fucking fat ass right in his face.
I mean, that's like going into other things from my brain. Oh man, James and the Giant Peach, and like, so it's so funny when like all the things you think about that you forgot you've seen.
James and the Giant Peach. Oh man,
Right?
That's a great movie.
It like brings you back, like when you start thinking about all these.
It's the wino. It's the wino. It's in the clouds. That's so weird.
All dogs go to heaven. Oh,
Yeah,
you
hell
can
yeah.
never come back.
All Dogs Go to Heaven was good.
You can never come back. Oh, so sad and so good.
Uh oh, Marv's getting tired.
The Iron Giant. Oh, for sure. All right, Coraline though is not from my childhood. That's like way later. Also, the book is good. Neil Gaiman is my favorite. If anybody's new to this chat, they won't know. But everybody who's not will know. Neil Gaiman is my absolute 100% favorite of all time. T-Fark Square, thank you so much for subscribing for 19 months.
Marv, hold out just a little longer.
Hey Senko, thank you so much for subscribing for 23 months. 1 month until 2 years, baby.
You did it, Marv. You won.
Jeremy, somebody has put up a movie that I feel like I should say to you.
What?
The Brave Little Toaster.
The vacuum tries to commit suicide. It's horrible. Yeah, he tries to swallow his own cord. They have to stop him.
That's terrible.
Because he's scared of the water. And the air conditioning blows himself up because he's so mad. He's like, you're trying to leave, and he blows up. And then they go to the fucking chop shop, like just like a store.
I shouldn't have said anything.
A store where they pull all the appliances apart and shit.
That's horrible.
Yeah, and so all the things that
Who thought of this?
All the appliances that are there to be broken down for parts are there, and they start singing song, and they're like, it's like a movie. It's like a movie show. And they like start singing and like they're dancing and they're doing puppets like of them eating and killing all the appliances. And they see some radio get put in a vice and they rip its piece out so they can sell it. Oh! Oh! We should watch it. We missed a frog in there.
I know. You were going off. So maybe not the Brave Little Toaster, y'all.
Oh my God.
You know, maybe not.
It's like a movie.
All right, stop.
It's
Red
like a
Blood,
movie
thank you so much for giving us 1,000 bits. I love Red Dead so much. How y'all doing, by the way?
Why is your arm so cold? You leaned into me. It's like the coldest thing in the world.
I'm sorry.
It's like the Ice Queen. Jesus. Oh. Then they go to a.
Stop! All right, we're not talking about the Brave Little Toaster
like
anymore.
those car, like the junkyards where they put the cars in the crushers.
Yes.
They go to that place at the very end, and the cars all start singing about being crushed.
Babes in Toyland. Yes. Oh. Somebody has posted my favorite, like my absolute favorite that I totally wasn't thinking about of the Great Mouse Detective.
Great Mouse Detective is really good.
It's so good.
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Oh, I'm gonna listen to all the Brave Little Toaster songs tonight.
Oh my God.
The Cars, their song about being crushed and shit, it's called Worthless. They go, worthless.
This doesn't sound
and it's
like
a race
child's
car,
movie.
and he's like, I was in the Indy 500. I was the best I could be. And he's like singing as he gets crushed and killed.
Come on.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's all of them singing about how good they were and then dying.
Okay, no one is worthless out there. Don't listen to this man.
God, Brave Little Toaster's so horrific. I love it.
This one working in the
Fievel goes west. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Fievel.
How many of them do you think?
Fievel was awesome. I love that everyone is just so into this
Pinocchio was
conversation.
super fucked up.
Oh, I
Super
hated
fucked up.
Pinocchio. I hated Pinocchio. I also, as a child, really didn't like movies that made my eyes hurt, and that was the words I used. So, Bambi,
shit, this is the one.
and oh God, what was it called? The live action Disney. I can't remember, but it was like one where her the little girl's parents died, and then she gets paralyzed, and it was horrifying. And I just hated it. Anything that would make me cry was terrible, and I was not.
Littlefoot Dinosaur the movie. What did that say? Littlefoot Dinosaur the movie or whatever it's called. It's called The Land Before Time. I'll teach you something. That's what Littlefoot.
Littlefoot. That one I almost.
That
cried
one was
Littlefoot.
yeah.
That one was also horrific. Vertigo Flip, thank you so much for subscribing for a year. And then Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing for 27 months.
Did you say Virgo?
I know a great little fishing spot.
Yeah, sure. Oh, what?
J's are pronounced differently. They're pronounced with a J.
I don't know where that came.
No idea what happened to you. All right, read that one.
I forgot how to read. Weavy. Thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Io, Cat, and Lil J. Homeward Bound. Oh man, there's so many old ones that I'm remembering.
So we are more than even on that front. Come on.
Of course I watched Thumbelina.
You better believe I mean it.
God, Thumbelina.
Yeah.
Remember when she's with the, I think slightly offensive, but southern frogs?
It's been too long.
The Bayou Frog family, and there's one that
gosh.
definitely has tits and huge high heels and stuff. And
Geek Court, thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally and this mess of a conversation.
Sure. This strip of shore. Perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here.
Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh, the last Unicorn Anglo Dragon is what started this conversation as secondary to bed knobs and broomsticks. Altita, I think. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Jeremy, remember the flower that falls in love with itself and its reflections of the toaster. Oh no. No more. No more. Don't tell him about it.
in the Brave Little Toaster? A flower that falls in love with itself? That I don't remember.
A Goofy movie?
Goofy movie's fucking awesome. Have you watched Goofy movie?
I've seen it.
Oh my god. You know what? Here's the thing with Goofy movie. Here's the thing with Goofy movie.
I'm totally
Best
reading
music
the one.
of any goddamn Disney movie. I'll fight you on that. Powerline is so good.
Fight me. Fantasia. I never liked Fantasia. And it's interesting because I like classical music, but Fantasia never like caught me. I actually found it kind of scary.
When we listen to each other's eyes.
Driscoll at this point. Honest to God.
Jeremy.
And maybe love is
Oh, Matilda. Matilda's a fantastic movie. I actually went to see the stage play while I was in London. It was great.
Not too fast.
Oh, well, The Princess Bride. Okay. All right. We're getting like further and further in time as what I'm like literally watching. Like we started in like the older than me.
Do the
movies,
perfect cast.
and we're
I
now
can do the perfect
getting, like-
cast right now.
Oh, I've missed so much. Okay. Wait, how am I this far back? What happened? That was weird. All right. Oh. All right, Jeremy.
What?
Another one has come up that you love.
What's that?
The Road to El Dorado.
Oh.
We have that one on DVD too.
It's a great one.
El Dorado.
They all have great. They all have great music. All these, all the movies we're talking about have great music.
Oh yeah. Well, it's what ties everything together, you know.
All I need is it's a second glance.
We were talking about The Emperor's New Groove, Wolf of Shades, and that's another favorite in this house.
So stand out.
Right, Jeremy?
On the crowd, even if I got shot loud.
Nomfang, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months. 41 months. I can read. I thought it was an exclamation point. So many months. Hope you guys are not going insane and stay safe. We are doing our best to stay safe and stay home. As all of you hopefully are. Oh, Jeremy needs to hear.
What?
Oh, where did it go? I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, The Emperor's New Groove.
I love Emperor's New Groove.
And then I have to call out Willow and Hocus Pocus. But Willow, oh, love Willow. Willow is like one of my scary, as a kid it scared me, but I loved it so much movies.
Is this a Skinny Dipper? What's this guy doing?
Laura. Willow's here. Oh, so many good movies. I'm like living for this conversation. Is he just skinny dipping?
There's some real big ones over that way, like this.
What the hell?
Well,
I don't think he can swim much.
Oh, I think he did this so he couldn't support himself. All right, that was pretty funny. I didn't know if it glitched out or if that was on purpose.
Yeah. I have started
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Emperor's New Groove is very good.
Oh yeah. Pan's Labyrinth is not a kid's movie. Pan's Labyrinth is terrifying as an adult.
I gotta watch Little Nemo. Just speaking of terrifying movies, we have to watch it.
We did.
When was the last time you watched it?
We were in high school.
Yeah, in high school.
And it was horrible.
And we never watched movies in high school. We put them on and we made out on your couch.
We watched that one.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, we can
Well, that's
do
like
it.
when people are like, have you seen Casablanca? I'm like, it's been on in the background.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Willow absolutely had Val Kilmer in it. Yep.
Jesse H. Oh, go for it.
Sure.
All you. I'm going for the legendary bluegill.
Jesse H124, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. We are happy to have you here.
Oh, I'll get him. Don't worry, I got just the thing for him.
I have a list on Amazon of old movies I need to buy. Yeah. There's like so much. I haven't even read all of them. I've just been reading like highlights ones now. But it makes me so happy to reminisce. Oh my gosh. I might actually like try to put on The Last Unicorn tomorrow because I have it. Or maybe Ricky Tikki Tavi because Ricky Tikki Tavi is shorter.
Or Little Nemo.
We don't have Little Nemo.
Or The Brave Little Toaster.
No, I don't want to be depressed and upset.
Oh, it's so good though.
You can watch it upstairs without me. I want happy and healthy and like promoting good mental health and physical health and, you know, making me smile, not making me sad.
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
Going for a bluegill. Oh, this'll feed me for a meal.
So just so I say it for, I don't know if you have the 150 videos already. VHSs do wear out. So I wouldn't ever recommend buying more VHS tapes now because they're gonna start wearing out if they already haven't. Like we used to have, you know, tapes that like I watched so much as a kid that I literally destroyed them.
That is a big bluegill.
Is a bluegill.
Wow. So that'd be like this big as a bluegill?
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I've never caught a bluegill that size. I've caught some
fish.
fat bluegills before.
It's a big fish.
So they actually did a really good job on the coloring on this too.
It's very dark.
It's dark, but you can see, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's got this black spot right here.
Uh-huh.
And then this yellow stomach.
Yeah.
It's got this yellow-orange
Yeah.
stomach and then blue right there. That's really good. That's really good coloring. I'm sure they just used pictures of actual bluegills and colored them.
Sure wish I was the one to catch it.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Kieran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp.
There's a guy named Kieran in the book I'm reading.
See you later.
I want to go fishing again too. It's been way too long since I've gone fishing, but I haven't made the time for it.
Let's go, boy.
You burped.
I apologize. Muppet Treasure Island! I forgot about Muppet Treasure Island. I loved Muppet Treasure Island.
So I just gotta remember that I've got the legendary bluegill in my pocket.
So don't mess it up,
Well, no, it's just the next time I go to the post office, I gotta send it in the mail.
because that makes sense. Yes, Tim Curry was absolutely in Muppet Treasure Island. So if you're gonna go with the Muppet movie that is like my favorite of all time,
Muppet Christmas Carol.
it is absolutely a Muppet Christmas Carol. And there's two things about a Muppet Christmas Carol that are fantastic. First, the music is fantastic. And second, by all technicality, it is the closest to the like original as you can get.
Or watch the Disney one.
No.
What? Mickey's Christmas Carol, whatever it's called? I don't know.
Mr. Magoo's is way better.
Yeah, come on now.
If you're gonna rank
Listen,
Christmas
I can
carols,
watch Alfredo play You're Dead any day. But like the Disney Christmas Carol, Scrooge McDuck, I'm going to bed. Get away, Dutch.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go that route, Mr. Magoo is hilarious. And Razzleberry dressing.
Scrooge McDuck is there though, and then like he's like, oh, it makes no sense, like any of the relationships in it at all. I mean, I get it. They're like his nephew is Donald. That makes sense, right? And then the little ones are like Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Well, but Tiny Tim is like this random mouse because Mickey's his dad. So it's like they have a kid in this. But then like Goofy is Marley with the chains and everything. Pete is the fucking ghost of Christmas
Pete's
Future.
the one I remember.
He's
Yeah.
like, he's got like the cigar or whatever. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but in a Muppet Christmas Carol, it's Michael Caine.
Is the ghost of Christmas Future?
No, he's Scrooge.
I want him to be the
Also,
ghost of Christmas Future.
If you haven't
Your
seen
cries
it-
will echo through these always.
If you haven't seen it, you gotta go find a video of Michael Caine impersonating himself. And it is
Oh,
the
yeah.
best thing ever.
Michael Caine impersonating himself is very funny. He's like, bloody everyone could do it. I could do it. He goes, hello, my name is Michael Caine.
And it's
Not
like,
a lot of people know that.
so Oh, good. Was that on the Graham Norton show? Is that where that
No,
was?
I forget what. It was just some random interview.
But finding Michael Caine interview, like impersonating himself, is awesome. No, but Muppet Christmas Carol.
Michael Caine.
Come on, it's Gonzo and Rizzo who are the narrators, and that's why it is the closest. Because everyone else just plays it like
Make me
there's no
sound
narrator.
like a bloody moron.
And then the music is awesome.
But if he, like he always says, loyalty is everything. So
Look at that necklace.
Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
That looks like some
gift.
really. Ooh, it's really bright. That necklace is real bright, ma'am.
Now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside.
I gotta cut my hair.
It goes on your sour face.
If you say so.
Because I can't do that. I can just trim my beard, but the hair.
Bill, come on over here.
Does it actually grow?
I don't know. I just don't like that it's long.
Arthur's above a little stick-up, I heard.
I assume that there is a place in town. I think I've seen a scissor icon in town. So I think I can go to a barber shop.
Huh.
Yeah, gross.
That's cool.
Compulsive liar.
No need to be like that.
I can pomade it,
Have
too.
I ever lied to you?
If
You
I
can
find...
what?
You can put pomade in your hair.
What is that?
You don't know what pomade is? Like, it's like hair gel, kind of.
Oh.
Then it's never.
666 malicious. Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months.
Well, what is
Half a year has flown.
Wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it
And I saw somebody ask what I'm reading. I am currently
there's an
reading
old ruined church.
The Siren Queen's Daughter.
Connects with the rest of the wagon train.
It's the second one in this series.
I'm
pretty
currently reading Go Nitro, Two Stand Divided. Ooh, it's I can't put it down.
A very sick man
It's a must read.
Stop it.
Oh.
You can't, that's like, what is that? Is that like false advertising?
It's not false advertising.
What is, there's a thing.
Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. What's my favorite book? My favorite book is called Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. It's urban fantasy, and urban fantasy is like my 100% favorite. I've been thinking I need to find a place to put up a list, but I haven't done it yet.
Give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since
American Gods is also one of my favorites. So for American Gods, it is either a love it or hate it situation, so just be fair warned. I loved it. Like, it was my favorite book before I found Neverwhere. But I know people who absolutely hate it, and it makes me sad, but I thought it was such a cool take.
Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like
I know that I haven't seen a Remy Tim theme song candidate. Jeremy might have, and if not, we now know it's there and can listen.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now,
Come on, stop the wagon. No one has to die.
we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Oh, we know him.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss.
All right, Brian Howie, you've caught me. I haven't read Sandman, and it's mostly because I haven't found it. Because everywhere I look, it's really expensive, and I just haven't bought it yet. Have I tried Mercy Thompson?
Don't make me blast you, because I will.
Yes. Hang on, let me double check. I feel like that
Fine,
was the
I'll
one
help.
with werewolves or something, and I was not about the romance that was happening.
Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Yeah, I read the first two, and I was like, it was like so like, oh, and I was like, nah, I'm over it. I'm not a big romance person in my books, or like,
Get the hell
if
out of
there's
here,
gonna
Game
be
Bar.
romance, I want it to be like more
Game
of a
Bar,
romance book. 'Cause,
fuck
like,
off.
She was a really cool character, but I feel like the book was diminished by the amount of like, oh, he's hot, I'm so lusty, and I'm like, okay, I'm over it. That's actually what happened with with one of the other series is like it got more and more and more, and I'm like, I can't finish this. I want to know what happens, but I can't do it.
Time to go.
Dead Red Rising. I can put it on my list. I'm literally just gonna start putting things into Goodreads. Oops.
What does light as shuck mean?
Oh, it's already in my list. Thank you. Good Omens was good. The series that just came out was awesome. I really enjoyed that. I have not read Flowers for Algernon, but I have seen the movie, which I know is a terrible thing to say, but it's true. And then the movie was so depressing that I was not interested in reading it. Flowers for Algernon is so sad.
Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb question? Keep going! We're losing them!
Are we losing them? Because there's a guy right goddamn next to me.
I'm trying to catch up.
They're still on us!
Yeah, Brian Howie, I've seen it. It's on Amazon. It's just like they're 75 each, which means that's what, 150 and then 225 for a series. It's just that's a lot of investment for a book.
Oh, good job, Marv. I didn't know if you'd make it over that one.
Let's hide in here. Quick! Whoa! Get out of here.
Gain Yellow Rock. I can try that. I will write it down.
All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here.
Skinwalker.
Charles,
Interesting.
You keep watch for now. Sure.
There's a book series by Tony Hillerman, and the first one is called Skinwalkers. Or I think that's the first one. Might not be. But those are all really cool. They're about Navajo police and like what they deal with. It was very well done, I thought. I don't know if they're accurate, but I thought they seemed it. Atarax, thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months.
Look, I was just trying to... Shut up.
I'm scrolling. I'm sorry if I missed stuff. There's so much stuff.
Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Ooh, okay, so we got people coming up to the house next to us.
Hornblower.
Is this your place?
Okay, I will put that into my want to read. Hey.
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't...
Water fire?
I heard some noises out by the...
I'm just gonna put them in. I will look more later. I feel like I'm weird.
Oh, shit.
I end up really digging
Cat,
things that are half and half. What?
The book talk might have to chill for a second.
Okay.
I'm in a barn hiding from the law. Oh, shit, they're coming.
All right, guys, we have to be quiet now.
You don't have to be quiet. I just mean like the whole thing with the game's happening.
I already have one of those. So many.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside.
Master Renegade, thank you so much for subscribing for 11 months. Hey, Jeremy, how are you?
I'm good. We're in a dire situation right here.
And Walter Siva, thank you for the bits. It's the Doolies. Love you guys. Hope you both are safe and sane. I mean, he drives me insane, but it's okay.
Oh, well, why'd you start shooting? Why'd you do that, you damn fools? All right, hang on. Can I, like, load up a checkpoint or something? Oh, fuck it. I was, like, so quiet about that. God damn it.
Behind you, Charles. We got more of the bastards on this side.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened. That really wouldn't have happened.
You can't avoid the gunfight.
All right, but still.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. More on the right here.
I was so good about, like, sneaking up and trying to get him before he called out to anybody. And then my friends were like, blast him!
Make this one count. We're helping to keep this cold, Arthur.
Deal with that guy. There's a guy out there somewhere. There he is. Got him.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right. This fella really...
I'm just adding books. I promise. I'm not actually looking at my phone other than to add all the lists because I can't keep up with them all.
Cat's getting all of her books written down.
I know. It's great. I mean, there's no better way of getting books out there than like the suggestions of other people being like, oh, this one's good, oh, this one's good, because like there's so many books out there.
There's a guy out there.
I feel like
Okay, I think he's dead. I don't know.
I feel like that one looks really familiar, and maybe I've read that one, but I'll put it in anyway.
I can barely see what I'm doing.
The Phantom Toll Booth is one of my favorite all-time kids movies too, and I actually think I might have that one.
They're burning our barn down.
You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? Come on, old man.
Yeah, we gotta go. There's a real juxtaposition going on between me and Kat at the moment. This Kat's like, that's a great book. I love that. And I'm like, my God, the whole house is on fire. They're everywhere. Shoot them. Kat's like, oh, I'll put that on my list. That's going to be a good one. You know, I find those books very relaxing. Oh, God. Oh, they got Bill. Oh, no.
Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me. Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect.
Did you burp again?
Do this quietly.
You did.
I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
The fan's blowing it right into me. You're burping into the slipstream.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Ugh.
That lighting effect?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really cool.
All right, are you gonna fucking be a menace about this?
I mean, probably.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
Ugh, bastard! Get the hell off me!
Oh my God! Wait.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you? Ugh, this is a young man's game. Uh-oh.
And that's how you save your friend.
Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, I could not get into. I probably should try again. I've been told so many times it's really good, and I just couldn't do it. I loved Percy Jackson, so I will absolutely add the King's
God.
Chronicles.
It's so hard to see right now. Oh God, there's more.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure.
We don't use the same mic, so he has one here,
Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
and then I have one here.
Stay quiet.
I just wanted it was blending with your shirt.
Oh.
So we have one mic, or we've got two mics, and they both go into a mixer, and the mixer has a 2-port audio.
All All right.
Six of Crows has been on my list for a really long time.
Oh, now it gets bright.
And the library just has never had it.
And I got a lot of money.
Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys have so many people. All right, we're going to have to do something. We're going to have to do something at some point.
We're going to have to do something at some point.
How does...
Well...
I know that this ends in Excel. Hey,
I don't know future's here,
Jeremy,
but we're going to have to do something at some
we've got
point.
technical questions.
What?
This side is an XLR. What is that side? Because I actually don't know what it plugs into. Is that USB on that end?
What are you talking
The
about?
mics. XLR to what?
XLR.
So it plugs into an XLR?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I just didn't know if it was to USB on that side. I didn't know. I feel like I should just start replying in the chat to people so I don't have to talk about books in front of you anymore.
I listen, you. You do this.
Somebody asked me what I was reading.
One person asks you what you're reading, and then you respond, and then that's it. The chat's gone for the rest of the night.
It's not my fault. People like to read. It should be a shirt. Oh my gosh.
About when you was young and pretty, before time ravaged you.
My, what a charade you are playing. Rest is the law.
I need people to just not talk to me. Thank you.
I've been
To
reading
the
the
people who
Rangers
enjoy
Brendas.
Red Dead, thank you. There's a good mix of people. Yeah, put you in that seat and it's over. My office turns into a damn library.
What is wrong with the library?
Huh? Full of books. That's what's wrong with it.
You work in a bookstore? That's freaking awesome. There was this bookstore that we used to love to go to. Not we, but me and my parents when I was little.
Definitely not we.
That, it was essentially a book warehouse, but like you would go in and it had like probably 20-foot ceilings and bookcases that were probably 10, 11, 12 feet tall, and they were just covered in books just everywhere. And it's called the New England Mobile Book Fair, and it's freaking great. And I found so many of my favorite books there, and like, oh, like my happy place.
Waiting to be stolen. Why? I got something. Could be good. Yeah? Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they
See?
war ain't never
That's right. I ain't no book learning, word using man. I just, I just let the time fly by. Just spending hours in the saloon drinking margarita mixed with orange juice.
Very strong cosane, and I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you for the bits. You want to read? Read them subtitles. We don't need no books here.
Yeah.
I don't approve.
It's just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, change the title. Who's done
It
that?
was at some place called Shady Bend, deep in the woods.
Megan? Megan, that's too much power. That's too much power.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
What you're doing is costing me viewers right there. You're costing me discovery.
Or it might find you some new people.
Who are going to show up and go, what the hell?
Oh my god.
You're out here messing with my algorithm.
Come on. It's this way.
That's actually probably fair.
It's entirely fair.
Shooty, manly cowboy.
Better. Better.
It literally.
See, there we go. Now people know. Now people tune in. They go, yup.
I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back.
Of course, I've read a bunch of the. Actually, I've read all of Dan Brown's books, pretty much.
And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got
Actually, speaking of Dan Brown, sorry. that was my fault. I did not mean to do that.
That was my fault, she says. Shoves her fingernail an inch into my forearm. That was my fault.
My nail is not that long. I have the worst nails. They rip. Jack T. Ripper, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally, where we are currently talking about books and watching Red Dead.
But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that,
oh my gosh.
in the night.
Out west
is out west.
So
And you're all
there's this class that I just got for.
some places down
I was actually buying it for a friend, and it ended up being buy one get one. And I was very excited. Called Masterclass, and it's a little expensive, and I was kept holding out on it, and then because it was buy one get one, I was very excited. King Broccoli, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Monster Truck Rally. But basically it has like authors and cooks and screenplay people and designers and all kinds of classes in there that like they talk about what they do. And I started a couple of them. So I'm currently watching one on mixology and making drinks.
Ooh.
So when we are eventually not quarantined anymore and I can make drinks for friends.
Next year, yeah.
I'll know how to make drinks, like fun ones. Because who doesn't want to know how to make a fun cocktail? But anyway, so going back for a hot second. So some of the writer was ones though I'm very excited about, and Dan Brown has one, and I'm very excited. And Neil Gaiman has one, and I'm very, very excited, which is why I wanted to buy it in the first place.
And I've just been hanging around.
I'm trying to keep myself busy. Hype train incoming.
It is a hype train.
Deviant
Listen,
Jordan.
the hype train's here. I got Fireball over there. I'm just saying.
The Chronicles Vladimir Todd. Somebody actually already suggested this. Is a good series of books. Somebody did suggest that already, and I swear that sounds really familiar, and maybe I've already read it. I'm so bad. I've read so many things. I don't remember titles. If you give me like a synopsis when I go, oh yeah, I've read that.
And I'm just saying, you know, if the train stations happen to have Fireball at them, I just can't be held responsible. It is insulting to me to turn down a shot.
Don't tell the people that.
I mean, but you know it's true. I will do it if I have to.
It's so bad.
No, I will do it if I have
hate
to.
it.
You know that. If I think I'm too far, I will. But I just feel bad. Oh,
Well, that's dizzying.
Let me just sketch this down real quick. There we go.
That was the best 5-second drawing I've ever seen.
Sure was. I'm a regular Picasso.
Did you say pickaxe? So
I said the name of an artist. Yeah.
got it.
Those crates in the back.
His museum is bonkers. Kaza, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits.
Is this one of those ones where I can't get too close to him or he gets nervous?
Frog.
Oh!
End of the avenue, between the trees.
Plymouth Railing. Thank you for the 5 sub. Boom! Kyla Ober with the 500 bits. Cat, read that off, please.
Never played Red Dead before, but looks like a very cool game. Lots of fun watching it.
It is a great combination of like a good game and a nothing game. So a nothing game to me doesn't necessarily have to be good, but it's something I can like watch a video, like have a video on my other screen, be like watching it, listening to it, and have the game on and just be riding around doing shit. Far Cry is a great example.
Waylander, thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months. Subbing for books. See?
Well, we got to level 1 of the hype train, and I can't help but notice there was a shot of Fireball there. Ooh, haven't had
Is
one of
there
those.
alcohol for people who hate the taste of alcohol? Yes.
What, Fireball?
No, I just like there are drinks out there that don't taste like alcohol.
Correct. And those are the most dangerous drinks there are.
It's true, and they're delicious.
If you think like, oh, I'm going to get this like quote unquote girly drink instead of a whiskey, you can do that because it'll taste better. Probably going to fuck you up more.
Girly drinks are
probably going to fuck you up more.
Ultimately, here's the thing. If you don't like the taste of alcohol, then don't get stronger drinks. If you're interested in drinking, right? Like
right, if you're or just don't have alcohol.
Or just don't drink, right? Like that's I don't drink super strong stuff. I also don't drink a whole lot often. Like I was drinking a cider. Like it's super easy.
Venom 1195 with the 500 and some odd bits. You gotta get that fireball.
I love fireball.
Fireball.
Whiskey Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. But yeah, so ultimately, if you don't want to drink, don't drink. But if you want to drink and you're looking for something that doesn't taste like alcohol, I would start with like if you go someplace, ask them. Bartenders are super nice and like will help you figure out what you want.
You got a big cheer there. Wolf of Shades with the 100 bits. If you want to read that,
I'm just gonna read it. Fine. Since you brought up mixed drinks, Kat, here is one. A Rhodian Splice. It's Star Wars themed. Are we doing this? It's half an ounce of coffee liqueur, half an ounce of cream liqueur, half an ounce. I really thought that said 5 ounces. I was like, what? Of bourbon or whiskey. And then, that sounds delightful, actually. Yeah. And then you pour the Irish cream over the back of a spoon. Yeah, that sounds delightful to me.
How about a Green Russian?
No, those are awful. Never do that. Terrible choice. Kyle Oburn, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Here for the game, since it's a game stream, even though I'm an avid reader, nothing games can be pretty relaxing at times, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's literally what Animal Crossing is, right? Wolf of Shades, thank you so much for the bit. How about an Irish car bomb? Jeremy has been known to partake once.
I enjoy very, very much. Most bomb-style drinks I enjoy. Irish car bombs, Jaeger bombs. I love Jaeger bombs. I haven't had one in a long time.
Easy, nice drink is green apple crown and cranberry juice. Oh, yeah. That sounds good to me. Deviant Jordan, thank you so much for the bits. Jack and Crown Royal are my favorites. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hard pass. What's a Green Russian? A Green Russian is from Archer, and it's like absinthe and cream and awfulness. It's terrible.
No, it's a White Russian, but just replace the vodka with absinthe.
It was awful. It was just awful. White Russian has cream in it.
Yeah, I said replace the vodka with absinthe.
No.
Yeah, but I think you said something wrong. I might be wrong.
Absinthe and cream and awful.
And Kahlua.
And Kahlua, yeah. Blah, it was awful. It was awful. All right. Voltaic Scissors, thanks so much for gifting 2 subs and a 2-sub sub bomb. Appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. We're going on themes tonight. So first we were talking about kids movies. Then we were talking about books, and now we're talking about drinks.
You know what? I can totally be a part of this conversation.
Oh, here's one for somebody. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, someone snuck up behind
100%. Me. Here's another one. Hard cider with a shot of Fireball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that. That's super good. But if you don't like the taste of alcohol, that one might be a bit tough. MC Phoenix Fox, thanks so much for subscribing for 26 months. If you're looking for a drink that doesn't taste like alcohol and it like a stepping stone type thing, is
look how mad I look.
Love making root beer like adult root beer floats, but with some amaretto. So good.
There's still like. Never mind. I think we're good. Where's my hat? Give me that back.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out. Sounds like a plan.
Hype train done?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get another shot. Sad day.
You've been drinking margaritas, young man.
I know.
That's enough out of you. I'm getting hungry.
You gonna have some chips and salsa?
I shouldn't.
But you want to?
I'm really excited because we're gonna have a delivery tomorrow, food, and one of the things is cheese.
Well, another thing is a ribeye, right?
Well, yeah, but cheese.
Ribeyes for Jeremy.
Shades, thank you so much for the bits. Jeremy might like this one. You ready, Jeremy? Have you figured out I may have tended a bar for a while? Yeah, I figured that one. No, Wolf of Shades. A 4 Horseman, it's... Oh, it cut off, but it's 0.5 ounces
5 ounces of Jack. I'm with you. I'm with you so far. I'm with you so far. 5 ounces of Jack? I like that drink. Give me it.
I'm not on
If someone
Michael
said to me,
Jones diet.
Jeremy, this is called a flipple-floodle. It's just 5 ounces of Jack. I'd go, love it.
No, I eat other things. It's just where I happen to be getting cheese in like a little cheese plate thing. Because it was there and it looked tasty, and that was exactly why it was there. And I gave in.
You sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
What I've been dreaming about, I can't have without going out. I want a bagel and cream cheese so bad.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Right?
Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I know this won't sound good to you, Kat. Bagel and cream cheese sounds great.
With lox?
With lox. I know that you don't enjoy fish, but some smoked salmon on that bagel and cream cheese. Oh my God.
Okay, Wolf of Shades got back with the whole thing. Ready?
Okay.
0.5 of Jack.
Love it.
0.5 of Johnny.
Okay.
0.5 of Jameson.
Ooh.
And 0.5 of Johnny again? Using the same spoon? Wait. What? Are there 2 Johnnies? In there? Anyway. Deviant Jordan, thank you for the bits. Another shot of Fireball for you, Jeremy. Doesn't work like that. Don't tell him.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope.
Johnny is Johnny Walker. Black, blue, something. Oh.
Is that it? Oh.
Now I'm thinking about food, and I said bagel. Wolf of Shades, flipped again. Oh, and Jim Beam. Jim Beam's the last one. So Jack, Johnny, Jameson, and Jim Beam. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot.
Oh, so it's Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, Johnny Walker, and Jameson?
Yeah.
Damn. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough one. Well, I don't know. What way? Just is it a sipping thing?
That's why it's called the 4 Horsemen.
Yeah. Is it like a sipping thing, or is it just a
2 ounces? 2 ounces better be a sipping thing.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, or is it just like a suck the whole thing down?
2 ounces? I don't think you.
No, it's a back-to-back shot drink.
God.
Listen,
Ugh.
unless you are an experienced drinker, do not do that.
No.
Do not do that.
Thank you for the best. Best drink.
4 shots in a short amount of time will fuck you up more than you think it will.
It's called. You did that once. It was bad news. That was one of the only times I didn't make it in the morning.
I'm usually okay in the morning.
Yeah, that was one of the only times I was horribly sick in the morning. Best drink hands down is called the Lemmy. It's Jack, Coke, the way Lemmy of Motorhead intended.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I'll
Lemmy
believe you.
of the lead singer of Motorhead. His name is Lemmy.
Yeah, but okay. I don't know why I don't know what's special about that one because it's just
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
It just says it's Jack and Coke. That's all. Oh well, it's fine. Probably me being silly.
Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, off.
I got a new gun? What'd I get?
Hunting rifle, it appears.
I got, let's see. A bolt action rifle. Okay. I would hope that does high damage if it's bolt action. Cat?
Yes?
If a gun is bolt action, what does that mean?
Single shot?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Pretty much.
What were you thinking?
Well, I'm saying, like, what would be to you the difference between a bolt action and a semi-auto?
Bolt action is the one that you like do this.
There you
like,
go.
little thing
Okay,
with.
yeah. All right, got it.
Like a Lincoln repeater.
Fair enough. I don't think a Lincoln repeater is a bolt action.
I think it is.
I think it's just one round. It's a fucking musket. You like load in like gunpowder each time.
Oh, well, maybe. Well, like there's one in Fallout though that you do that. Like it's like the whole thing. And just to end all of this alcohol conversation, if you're underage, don't drink. A. B. I never recommend drinking to get drunk. And it's also like one of those things of like, don't like be social. Like we're drinking together because we can. But I know that things are awful and tough right now, but like using it as a means of total escape is not. I keep hitting you. I'm sorry.
What you want? You okay?
Can be bad. So just be safe.
Okay.
All while drinking.
No.
Okay. Cool.
You look awful. Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this.
Gray
I used to
for
be
a
gentle.
Dream Slayer. That sounds amazing. Just for the record.
Instead. Good for you. If that's anything to boast about. They took everything from me.
What?
They. And what did they take? My whole life. A whole way of living, a career. I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal. Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud. I'm sorry.
Speaking
Nice.
of overly indulging,
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank. I'm sorry to hear that. I was supposed to live a different life. Me too. If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger. Where's this house again? Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows.
They get his things back.
Go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field. Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do. Time. Time is hell.
that's so sad.
Well, we'll see. Let's see where that is. Hang on.
Shades. That also sounds delicious.
Okay.
Just saying.
Just a lot of shit.
Add
Not to mention I haven't
fresh
been
blueberries
here.
and blackberries. Ooh, 100%.
Like, here's the map, right?
Yeah.
You know, I've been all over.
Yeah.
This is still map.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. That's where Austin is. I'm just not there.
Wait. What?
Austin.
Like here?
Well, it's called New Austin, so I'm assuming it's, yeah.
Don't look quite right.
All
Is
right.
this his house?
Oh, it's someone I need to get a debt from. Hey.
You want a fitting?
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait.
Jeez.
Yeah, listen, I gotta get the money.
I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard.
What?
And stay close.
Okay.
This could either go, we're gonna go grave robbing, or he's gonna like try and knock you out.
I'll pay you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
Yeah.
I guess
Well, then why borrow the money?
you're correct, but, yes, it ain't exactly right.
Because I didn't have it. Why you borrow money?
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection.
Yeah, but you gotta pay it back.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Priya Strad Kosane, thank you so much for the bits. Jeremy, what do you think of sour beers?
I don't like sour beers.
I do.
Sour beers are not a big one for me.
I like some sour
I just
beers.
like beer.
Well, it ain't in there.
I don't like beer.
It's under here. Mrs. Claypole. Jesus. Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
All right. Well, works for me.
Oh, God. Eckards, no.
Damn it.
The Four Horsemen, there's one called the Five Rings. It's the same thing, but add Jose, too.
You clear them all?
Oh, no. No.
But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Well.
Get out of here, kids. Move.
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
Listen, I tried to charm. Oh.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
That's some scary music going on.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this.
All right. Dig up that woman's grave. Get me the jewels and that one, then we'll be square. I like that way to get rid of the first ones. Get out of here, you kids! Excuse me, cemetery is closed?
I bet that person's coming in. You're gonna have to stop him.
No.
Thank you so much for the bits. Have you ever had a snake bite? It's a stout beer with hard cider like Angry Orchard. No.
It's
I don't think I have.
good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Thank you.
We are so digging up a grave.
I mean, yeah, he said that. He's digging up a woman's grave to get the jewels that she's buried with to pay me back.
That's awful.
That's not awful. That's paying me my money.
It's not your money.
That last woman I charmed, so these guys I'm totally just gonna yell at.
Got it.
And go, you
Chris
best
Ross
move
Jose,
along.
Thank you for the bits. Kat, if you like sours, I recommend Rodenbach Alexander. It's a great tart cherry ale. Ooh, that sounds good.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need
You texted me a picture of the pouches? Hells yes.
I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you back.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, they're so cute.
Got some nerve on you.
They're so cute. Good job.
Man, this guy's slick.
Nose is itchy. I hate Austin's allergies.
Boom!
Do you think anybody's gonna notice? Just these
Yeah, it's not my fault. You knocked my shitting hat off again.
that your hat?
Yep. You can tell because it's fuzzy.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Give me that. Good enough.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Or, you know, cover the grave first.
Listen, we all have things we need to do.
Just saying. That was an interesting move.
Yep. And this hat wasn't easy to get, all right? I had to kill a legendary ram to get it. Ow. I think I just face planted on the other side of that fence.
What time do you think about going until, Jeremy?
I'm going to end pretty soon.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just a little bit, you know, hungry.
You want to eat some chips?
I just want to eat something.
Wait a minute. There was a question mark over here. Wasn't there? So where there was, there's something in this area. I think.
Nah, just leave the grave open. It's fine. I mean, it's sure. Go with that. No one will notice that the grave has been robbed.
Let's do one more mission and then we'll call it a stream. How about that?
Okay. I wasn't rushing. I was
You're
just,
rushing me so you can get your salsa fix. You're getting the shakes.
oh my God. I'm just a little hungry.
Getting your salsa shakes.
I don't have the salsa shakes. That isn't a thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Please jump this, Marv. Please. Oh, good boy.
I really wanted him to throw you.
Oh, another
Just
one.
One more.
Yes, Marv.
Marv, you're killing me.
Uh-oh, another one. Oh, it's a big one. Yes, Marv.
So funny. I'm a deputy. Don't call me boy.
You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk.
You don't know that? You can't prove that.
Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Can I take my horse in? If I go, Marv goes.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
I don't know where Marv went. He just ran. He's gone.
Howdy.
We're not going to get 10 gallons of salsa this weekend.
And all that standing around.
It's not going to happen.
I'll let you get back to it.
Take her easy.
Okay. Why did I just talk to that man?
I think this is probably the property.
I want this guy.
Right?
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
Oh, he's nice.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of
That's a good word.
mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
What the hell is going on?
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray.
I'm
Tavish Gray, nephew
1
of
minute.
Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Gray.
Do you even reply? No. It's something. Do you even something?
quite explain why.
Play?
Do you even ply? Welcome to the Monster Rally. Thank you for rolling on in. Is there an A there that I'm not seeing?
No.
All right.
She's amazing.
This sounds like Romeo and Juliet.
Does.
Tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved.
Or maybe Cyrano de Bergerac.
Yeah, so this is the Romeo and Juliet of the two gangs.
I've got money. We Greys, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
And then he just like pockets it.
Oh.
What bracelet?
Oh, sneak around the grounds.
I wonder if you could just sell it.
Wait, am I sneak? I feel like I'm not even near it. Yep.
No
Yep.
sneaking here necessary.
Yep, I'm just like sneaking. I was like, wait a second. This is still his property. Come on, Marv.
Marv.
Here he is, the goddamn thoroughbred. Oh, that's a big fence. Good job, Marv.
Oh, he's got a great name. I did good.
You did good. That is Kat's name. I asked Kat what the horse should be called.
Jeremy
She said
goes,
Marv.
Cat. I'm like, what's up? He's like, what's the horse's name? And I was like, what? He's like, name the horse. And I'm like, Marv. So
Thus, the horse was Marv.
I was thinking he was gonna be like, what? No, and he didn't. It's good though. It's
Marv. Marv.
oh God.
I really need you to take that turn, Marv. The left I tried to make you to take that you really just didn't seem interested in. This open gate. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for.
Marv, quote unquote, Marv tried some parkour.
He really went for it. It's not at all what I wanted to do.
Is your horse drunk?
All right, I feel like this
It's
is where I should be
possible.
sneaking.
I'd say that's probably reasonable. Also, is it like a certain time of day that you need to be here?
Nope, sneak past the guards. Ooh, it's foggy.
Did he say the gazebo?
All right, you can't run.
Can't be here. Plantation workers only. Get out.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. You keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Okay, good. I like that they just usher you out. Okay, so I was going too fast.
Go slower.
Okay.
Slowly. Slowly. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
See, what's weird is I'm used to like GTA where like you get those cones in front of people, but as long as you're not in the cone, you're fine. And this one's just kind of like they're looking that direction.
Which is
And I don't know, and
probably
you don't know the
more-
distance.
That's probably more realistic.
No,
though.
it is. It definitely is. I'm sneaking.
Where are we going, by the way? I feel like we've gone the long way around if this is where we're going.
Yeah, whatever. We're good.
How do you know where we're supposed to go?
The yellow dot on the minimap, hon.
Don't yell at me. You didn't say it the first time I asked.
It's every mission I've done so far.
I haven't been paying attention to you.
I realize you've been talking about books and shit.
I've been chatting with the chat. That's why you have me here, isn't it?
can go a little quick. Oh, please don't let there be alligators here.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for
Well, I do declare.
and a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know.
Oh, why am I involved in this? Why is this a main storyline
If
quest?
they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they
Get
tolerate
fucked,
him
Ohio.
because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds
That was
pretty
his
complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to me?
Sure.
Whole face just got itchy. Ugh.
Oh, shit ass. Where am I? Oh, no.
Deadeye Davis, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. I'm back for more awesome streams. Uh-oh.
What?
There it is. My
Got
nose
it.
got itchy because I had to sneeze. Oh.
I think I'm clear to just go this way. We're good. I'm sure it's like, get to her within this amount of time.
Wolf
Yeah.
of Shades, I haven't left the house in days. It's fine. I understand the no touching of the face when you're out, but it literally, I haven't gone anywhere.
Wait, I just heard someone yelling.
Seasonal allergies, yeah, they do. They do suck. I have such bad...
What the fuck?
Austin is awful for them too.
I'll just draw this.
How do you know what they look like?
Found a... Hold on, I can...
Crazy.
Crazy young woman, real strange looking, locked in a kind of outhouse, hidden on Braithwaite Manor. Would add a... Wait. World ain't a kind place to folk like her.
Oh. So what are you supposed to do about it? What or why do you write it down?
I'll tell you what to do about it.
No. Don't do that.
What?
No.
I'm not doing anything.
No, don't do that.
Cat, nothing's happening.
No. You are doing this just to get this reaction from me. I know it. You were just trying to... I can't believe you did that. Yeah, see, that's why. Stop that. Stop it.
That's a tough outhouse.
Yeah, they're like, you're not supposed to be murdering the poor woman.
Yep.
God.
Oh my god, I drew her on the map. Oh my god. Jesus. All right.
Maybe
so
you have to save her.
maybe. Certainly possible. Jump it again. Yeah.
One more time.
And
Nope.
put the Molotov away. Oops. Just bully mentally ill folks. Listen, I don't care who they are. You put a person inside a wooden outhouse in this game, I'm throwing a Molotov at them. It could be anyone. All right. So I said we do that one mission and then we call it. So I am a man of my word. So that is where we're going to end the stream tonight. Thank you for tuning in for another Red Dead Redemption. What?
I was reading the chat.
Someone's mad at me. Woo. We'll be back on Thursday for another stream. I have no idea what. It might be more Red Dead. It might be something else. Maybe I'll convince Fredo to let me run around with a red dot or something in Siege. But I think he'll be too addicted to Valorant to allow any of that. But you know what? Fingers crossed. We'll see. And I'll see you guys for a stream on Thursday. Remember, tomorrow is indeed Wednesday, which means there's going to be an Achievement Hunter stream starting at 1 p.m. Central Time, going until like 4:30-ish, 4:35. And it's going to be some fun stuff. I think we tweeted out what games we're going to play. I don't remember what they are, but it's always subject to change, like the last second as well. I know we like slid in a Chicky Doo last time. But yeah. So I'll see you later, guys. Keep on trucking. Keep being yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. And I will see you Thursday. Goodbye, everybody.